everybody until proven otherwise.
They're about to come out. They're going to go in a westerly direction.
You'll be fine.
Oh. What's wrong?
Let's do it, lads.
Save my fucking seat, mate.
Haha, sucks to be the back.
Feel free to take this to primary as well. Just be advised.
After you go primary?
To another vehicle, there will be bikes and aircraft deployed.
Sweet.
So, did you get those car seats in the back lane before he got in?
This is Melbourne at 680, currently on board for pursuit, leaving the Regent Square, code 15. Gold class vehicle, gold class driver, gold class attitude. Going to be heading westbound on San Andreas Avenue, speed of about 109 kilometers per hour in a 6%. A right, left, cruising. Left, right, a bit of head issues now. Bit of a pit maneuver, that was someone's fault. But we're continuing through the red garage now, southbound. Can I get secondary to take things, please?
iPhone.
Left, to the garage, in shop center, right, off the street, southbound. Driving through a red light, gonna be adding that to the charges. Wouldn't believe it, another red light, taking a left, heading eastbound, Boulevard towards the moon. Disregard last call, taking a right now. Alleyways, pretty much a Thorn Drive, right Thorn Drive, westbound. Continuing on Thorn Drive, going to be coming out of the LTD at Grove Street. Disregard, taking a left through some alleyways. Oh, I hit a landmine. Continue. Southbound past the gold lock.
Fuck. Yeah, 262, I've done it, boys. Also, sorry, Judy, I'm having some head issues there.
Oh, we're good. So I've just got a report from on a security guard that their honour vehicle has been stolen with Black Evoque. Apparently there's an officer nearby. They love Black Evoque on a security livery.
Fuck. Well, can you go take him back, or? You're right, Humphrey? That was a pretty big air.
Yeah, I landed like straight on my wheels though. Like, look, I know it was like a fucking massive code 12 barrel roll, but landing wise, fucking nailed it. But also, I kind of feel like that was planned. I feel like he knew that was there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we saw him take the turn down this street, but yeah, no idea where he went from here.
Oh, fuck it. Well, this one.
Melbourne 680, that's going to be pursuit terminated on the recent code 15 at Legion Square. Again, pursuit terminated.
You see that? I'm trying to be more professional on the radio.
I love. Hey, look. Anyway, how you doing, mate? I love it. It's great.
Yeah, nice.
I feel like you could definitely do some telemarketing or commercials with that voice, though, mate. Some professional work, though.
Maybe I can talk to a real life, real girl.
I reckon you could do it. Give her a bear hug and all.
Thanks, boss.
Bye.
613 just under the Olympic Freeway, heading towards Poplar Street.
Okay.
613 unable to. Last seen heading just off.
Like again, there's two sets. Don't stress about it too much.
Ship.
You know, you should be fine. You know, as long as there's another set, just next time you work, hand it back. That's why they have spares, right? I think I've got eyes on that on a security vehicle. Just went past me higher at speed past on a security heading southwest Davis Avenue.
611, the individual that's inside the car with the suspect is saying they're going past gold lot right now. On a vehicle, the number plate is 5
Yeah, if I'm heading towards on opposite lanes of travel on the Laputa freeway. Going to be in pursuit of that vehicle now. Gold Class driver, Gold Class vehicle, heading now northbound Laputa Freeway, incorrect lanes of travel at this time. I'm having a couple bit of head issues, so would like additions if possible, please. Higher rate to speed about 220 kilometers an hour in a 110 zone. Code 12, code 12. At least 4 occupants on board, 4 occupants on board. We've now done the 180 vehicle is smoking. We're now southbound. For pursuit, for pursuit.
Hey, I'm on it. I'm actually on it. I'm on it.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Until we find that out. You need to stay put.
Yeah, we'll do.
262, one's jumped off the highway towards Cluckenbell, may have gone underneath the bridge. One has continued down the freeway. I have one individual with a musket on his back claiming to be Honor, but he's just detained until further investigation.
If you
Yeah, 2.7. I got one on my ping. That's actually two down there. One's actually been.
Yeah, that's all good. We'll find it out and then should be all good.
Yeah. Now walking away.
Or I can pull out for you from up the back of the car. Up to you.
What radio channel do you guys use?
7318.
Vic Holder Honor.
Yeah, I firm send it. Penny Wong.
How we going? Just got a individual here. Did you have a kidnapped Honor security officer named Aries in the stolen vehicle?
Apparently, I don't know how he would have keys to that being in someone else's car from Honor Security as well.
Okay, yeah, I've just got him detained here next to me. He was in the back of the car with a musket on his back. He's not wearing Honor security clothing.
Yeah, I was trying to ping.
I firm. That is right now on top of the bridge.
Yeah, we're on the bridge where the Honor car is.
I'll come up. I'll meet you there. Thanks for jumping on cover, sir.
Anytime.
The guy with the black jacket was one of my friends as well.
Okay. Sorry, we'll confirm with that. We'll get some questions asked and just go stand by the vehicles off the highway, mate.
Yep, I can even provide body cam footage if you like.
That's all good, mate. I believe Penny Wong's going to be up here in a moment anyway.
I think.
Drop off first thing, yeah, easy. Okay, it'll be fine. These things happen. I've done that so many. I think I've done that so many times.
Who knows who's involved with the stolen car and who knows who is?
Nobody. So the two gentlemen rocked up at Mount Sona. I believe Attila, who's in honor work at the moment, gave a call in to the boss of the vehicle stolen. And then they told us to get into the car. And then we had to jump in. And they started driving around.
Can you let me out? I'm being claustrophobic.
People do these days when they're in the vehicle.
Good, how you doing, brother?
And then we stopped at Billbox.
This does not look good.
Find my phone numbers for the bosses, for Penny and
No, so it's Attila, I believe. Sorry, I misheard it as Aries. Aries.
It's Attila Aries.
That's when they rolled up and told them.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, fucking, I was trying to ping you all the time. I pinged Matt
Who's actually
stole us in case.
Yeah, we're just wondering how you ended up in the vehicle,
So there were
considering
three
you
of
don't
you in
have
the
keys
vehicle that
to
are
it.
claiming that you're not
I jumped into it,
actually
they had it
involved with the
unlocked.
theft and shit.
There was no physical way to have it unlocked.
Yeah.
It was left unlocked.
Do we have the
apparently,
two?
Zona
Do we have
told
the
me.
other two in custody?
I got body cam.
Zona?
I believe one
Yeah,
was in
I got
No,
body
it was
cam.
at HQ. We literally only just left it to
Did you
attend
catch
to
the other
say.
one?
That's what I heard
I got
Dextra
body
say,
cam
yeah.
footage of
Yeah.
they said in there.
Alright, so you are a honor security worker, correct?
Yep,
Or
got
former?
body cam.
Alright, tell me
No.
if this dickhead in the back of my car was involved in it.
He wasn't.
It's not looking good.
It was funny, Nathan. So I started, of course, taking the MPX out with me, just wearing this uniform. People are like, "Why have you got an SMG? Why are you carrying that around?" Good, mate.
What's happening, officers? Yeah. I just wear black vest now because apparently
Is
black
the
vest
car
is
locked
not
now?
anything.
I don't know.
Ah, okay, yep.
Man, every time I wore the highway vest with the MPX, it was just, why do highway get MPXs? Wow, you guys are real W cops. It's like, mate, this thing got 150 bullets the day I got senior sergeant.
Yeah.
It's day 14 and I still have 150 bullets.
Exactly. I was gonna ask him, like, I don't see an issue with like giving you like a port vest or something like that. Just, you know, if you wanted to rock it like that.
Right.
But then again, you're not really representing highway,
People
then, are you?
complain. As Joseph was saying, he's like, he's bloody inspector of people still complain about it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just a laugh. Actually, someone asked in the main emails the other day in the white carded section. They were like, "Oh, why do highway carry MPXs now?" And just had a full like rant, and I was like, "Mate, calm down. There's only one of us."
Exactly. There's literally three senior sergeants who get to
Yeah.
carry an MPX. There's only one senior sergeant who gets to do all the big guns, and then there's 4 people above us that get whatever they want. So
that's it.
What's that? It's literally 6 people.
People will complain for any reason. They just want it. Although the amount of times, I don't know if you've witnessed this, how many times people will come up and ask to buy it.
Oh mate, someone's like, oh yeah, just want to put it in my gun van for
2
me.
mil.
I'm like,
The highest offer I've had so far is 5 mil. Hello? No. I was coming to this call and they decided to take up every lane of the road. I honked at them and then they just proceeded to try and run me over. So like, I saw them at Gold Lot near Maze Bank. Between Maze Bank and the Gold Lot, they just lined up there, started honking their horns and then drove straight towards me, and I was like, you guys are tools. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna... Did you get any speeds, roughly? Because I'm running a warrants for them. You know, there's places and times, the Gold Lot at, what, 10 o'clock at night, at those speeds, I'll take all your cars, thanks.
Place in the drunk tank if need be.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to assume over 100Ks. Fuck it. What are they going to do? Prove me wrong. Alright, see ya. Do you see those street races while we were coming?
Street
That's why I bled the horn.
I honked the horn and sat there and they're like, alright guys, on the 3rd honk, let's go.
Oh, do you
And I'm
think
backing up and they just run straight
it to
towards me. So ready to shoot the driver. But I don't have my pistol on me.
oh no, well, you guess you're going to have to use the MPX.
Genuinely, if someone like gets in a fist fight with me, they're screwed. I have an MPX and that's the only weapon I have.
What? You're not carrying anything else?
No, because I've gone to the third armory to get the MPX and I've forgotten about everything else after that. I'm like, okay, I need one of this, 150 this, and then I'm like, oh shit.
You know, you can take 180 right off the ammunition. I think it's 180.
Is it 180? I can't remember what it was.
I think it's 180 because
I don't shoot enough.
Dude, I think I've shot my MPX like
I've
twice.
shot it like probably twice, yeah.
Like I swear, every time I've got it with me, no shootouts. Whenever I don't have it with me and I had my pistol only, shootouts
Mate.
galore.
Don't even get me started on it. The other day, like there was a mass shooting. It was the one day I was like, nope, I'm highway. I don't need an MPX. And then like 4 officers got held hostage in front of me, and I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
I was like the one time.
It's always the way. That's okay.
Yeah.
Right, just grabbing that firearm off you, alright?
Hey, at least we got one of the guys. That's good.
Only grabbing the firearm, that was the fuck better than anything else.
I want to deal with another couple. Hey, what have I done, man? I'm here to help the police out. Fuck.
Right, don't give him that
What have I
firearm.
done?
What do you reckon is the guy we're going to do with Mr.
I literally came in the back to help you guys out. I texted Tiller saying, yo, contact on it now. He says, yeah, I'm on it.
Attila Aries.
What did he do? Was he driving the vehicle?
No, so he'd apparently jumped into the vehicle when the people who had stolen it
Right, keep eyes on
were
him.
going. So
Yeah, it's fine. What's going on, man? This fucking flop of a fucking cop.
If you like to, yeah.
yeah, sure. Look, I'm just a little bit confused. Like ultimately, like I get it, you work for honor and everything, but it's just strange. Like again, you're carrying a musket around with you. You're not on duty. jumping in the back of cars. Like, you probably should know better not to do something like that. I get it, it's a work vehicle and you want to help, but for your safety, that's pretty dangerous, mate.
One of the people
here
that's
told John Mavros to try and get units onto this car. I was trying to ping on the security as well, which I could get to their attention, which by Penny and X. I kept on pinging John Mavros saying, hey, all units over here, moving over here, and all that stuff.
So were you in the vehicle when they were...
We're trying to help you boys out, yeah?
Yeah.
I texted Tiller saying,
okay.
Contact Con. And he's like, yeah.
So...
They told me to get in, and I did. Yep. And so that's when I started pinging Mavros.
So were you there when they were robbing people?
No. Actually, yes. Yes, they
Because I've had 3 or 4 reports over the last 30 minutes of this happening, and it's a bit concerning. That's why I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yes, they robbed a...
So, I have a question for you, mate. So why were you just pinging a member of Honor Security to come assist you instead of just making a call in police if you had access to a phone?
I did. I also pinged John Mavros, which is a big call member as well.
Because yeah, look, it's probably, you know, you've placed yourself in a very serious predicament.
Yeah.
You know, like this is something we need to be dealing with because it's on our jurisdiction in regards to, you know, operational units, trained officers, things like that to actually handle. I know Honor Security has their abilities and things that they're trained to do as well, but when it comes to high-speed pursuits, that's our territory.
Yeah, I know they're not allowed to go on high-speed pursuits or anything, but I was just letting Penny and X know that there's Honor Security vehicle stolen at this location, and then I started pinging Mavros saying, hey, can you send units here? Can you send units here?
Bro, you're fucking drunk, stop.
Like, again, yeah, same thing. Just look, if something like this happens again, mate, and you get involved in the same circumstance, just get us involved. Because again, even if you're asking for Honor Security to come assist you, you know, they can't break road rules or city speed limits just to come assist, because that's not part of that specific job role. I know there's specific calls they can attend to do that, but it's only the 2 as of now.
Which I am aware of. John Mavros, as I said multiple times, he's a Victoria unit.
I'm aware.
Yeah, he got in the back to fucking help.
I was trying to get in contact with him saying, hey,
I remember this happened last time.
See if you can get this whole vehicle because these 2 people stole it. I'm in the vehicle, giving him ping locations, trying to get the pings on where it's at.
Alright. Christian, so why are you carrying a musket around with you?
Long story short, a friend drove my Porsche in the vehicle when I was into the water when I was just about to go hunting.
I'm just surprised because you're wearing a suit and everything, mate. It doesn't really look like hunting attire to me.
Yeah, it's a thing that I always wear.
Johnny, mate, what did Attila do? Where's Johnny? He's the only sane cop here.
Only sane cop here?
Yeah, you're all a bunch of flops, mate.
Bunch of flops? Well, you're a fucking flip, mate.
Shut up, Monica.
What?
You calling me a flop, you're a flip. Alright?
Move it. Bro, he's gonna move by carrying him.
Mate.
What's up, bro?
Don't start something you're not gonna be able to finish, mate.
Until he gets in the back to help you guys out. He gets in the back to help you out.
Right, mate, but you understand, old mate's not wearing Honor Security clothing. He's off duty from work. He's carrying around a musket with him, and he's in the back of a car, an Honor Security car.
And we explained this fucking situation, yeah, and they say you treat
Look,
to help you out.
Look, mate, I've already had him explain to me his side of the story. Ultimately, Penny's heard all the sides of the story, and we're going to be dealing with it. So I don't need you stepping in here.
Why is it still comfortable?
Your judgment. Because we haven't had the results of the answers yet, mate.
Honestly,
so I'm going to need you to leave the area.
Just arrest him. I don't give a shit anymore. Just arrest him. He's actually really annoying me right now.
I'm trying to pick up Monica.
These cops aren't doing their
He's
jobs.
not going to get picked up. Just arrest him. Put him somewhere for like...
Alright, guys, you need to leave the area now. If you're not involved with this, you need to leave the area now. Get going now. First and final warning.
I need your name, bro.
There you go, mate.
Josh Amity.
I know. Porsche hunting. It's
I know that. I know Mossy. It's fucking yeah.
Sure you do.
Bunch of flops,
I wonder where you've heard my name from. Could never guess.
Cool.
Never
Mate,
guess
I've already
what
told you,
it
time to
Your
leave.
fucking jobs.
Time to leave, mate.
We try and help you guys out, and that's how you
Time
choose,
to
man.
leave. It's enough.
Got you, brother. Please has it right. Come on, Monica.
Go now.
Just unless you want to lose that suppressor, you fuck off now.
You weren't supposed to look at my pocket, you dickhead. What? You want some? What?
Mate.
Free suppressor?
Huh?
Keep
Dextra,
going.
fucking cuff him.
Nah, this cup is an animosity cunt. Fucking flop, mate.
Monica, you drunk as this cunt.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Go to bed, cunt.
Oh, I said keep going.
Fuck off.
Learn to handle your piss and go to bed.
Fuck off, cunt.
Oh. Let's go, Monica. It gives a fuck. Oh,
Cops don't even do their jobs, man. Imagine.
Cool, bet.
Imagine.
You just say that one.
Imagine not doing the job.
Come on, Monica,
Fucking
let's go.
flops. Oh, why am I in cuffs? Why am I in cuffs, huh? Tell me why I'm in cuffs.
You are now in cuffs because you're now under
Uh-huh.
arrest for failing to follow a police directive.
Fuck right off.
Alright, mate. I've told you to leave. You keep swearing at us. You keep interrupting us. We're trying to do our job here, mate.
I'm
so
on the
you're
way
now
out,
arrested.
yeah?
Yeah, no,
I'm
you
under
keep on
arrest
turning
for what?
around,
For
mate.
what?
You're arcing up to
For what?
police.
For what? What am I under arrest for?
Like I said, mate, you're under arrest for failure to follow a police directive.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, it is, actually.
Is it? Alright.
Yeah, it is, mate. You'll find it out when I give you the charge for it down at the station.
Yeah, go on, give me the charge, right?
Wonderful, mate. Cool.
You flops, right? Can't even do your jobs, imagine.
Yeah, we are doing our job properly, mate, but you keep interfering with our job. So, anyway, mate, I'm Senior Sergeant Tommy Dextra, Victoria State Police. You're under arrest, again, for failure to follow a police directive. You don't have to say or do anything you don't want to, but anything you say or do will be given as evidence. You also have the right to communicate with a friend or family member to make known your whereabouts, and the right to legal representation. Do you
Right,
understand?
my wife's trying to call me here. Can I call her back or what?
No, because you're under
Yeah,
arrest,
call me
sir.
so I can call her.
No. You can call her when you're down at the station, but not now because you're under arrest.
Yeah, call me. Yeah, go on. Take me down to the fucking station, man.
I will, mate. Now, before we move along, mate, I'm going to be removing any dangerous articles on your person that may cause myself and my
I haven't
officers
taken my
harm.
suppressor, my knives, whatever. Fuck off.
You have a suppressor?
Yeah, fucking
You actually have a suppressor?
Fucking oath I do.
Why do you have a suppressor?
Because why the fuck not?
Oh, well, mate, you're going to be losing that then, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so...
Mr. Animosity, was it?
Right, this is how we get treated, man. Trying to help you
Can I
until
be
imagine.
handcuffed if possible?
Imagine, man.
Mate, what's all the pills in, what's all your pills in the pocket for, mate? What's all the pills for? Why have you got 2 knives?
Because why not? Why don't you?
So, Dextra, is this guy being arrested or what?
Yeah, apparently.
I was kind of waiting to
this
see what
one
Penny
coming.
was going to say about it, but ultimately if Penny gives up all the clear for Aries, then that's fine.
Can you uncuff me so I can call my wife, bro? She's trying to call me right now.
I think
no.
we can charge him for open carrying that musket.
For open? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to crack down on open carrying. So I think taking
Imagine
back
yeah,
and giving him open carry for
trying to
the
help
muskets.
you. Penny,
for-
what the fuck's they go here, man?
No
This is a joke,
idea.
man. These cops, man, they need better training, man. This is a bullshit.
You were told to
Stolen
back off like
car,
5 times, man.
open
Stolen car
carry.
that we tried to help you guys out with. I
You
texted
were
the
told
killer
to, you
saying,
were
call
told
on
to
her
go.
right now.
I gave you 5 warnings to leave the scene.
You guys are
At
joking.
least
We
5
trying to help
warnings.
you out. We trying to help you out, and this is how we get you.
Oh, we got the car back, man.
Yeah, fucking oath, man. We helped you with that shit, bro.
Hey,
What
mate,
you talking about? I'm sitting there having a fucking smoke, and this cunt walks out with handcuffs. What did I do, man?
I told you to leave and you didn't leave.
Nah,
Now,
you're
just
right.
before I start
And this
taking
guy,
items off you, mate,
Son
do
of a
you have any
musket guy.
licenses on you? And also,
Yeah,
why have you got
fucking
2
oath I do, man. I got
radios?
all my
What-
licenses,
You've
bro.
got
All my
an
licenses.
ambulance
I got
radio,
fucking
mate.
7. I got 7, bro. Yeah, I'm AP, yeah.
Up, cheers, officers.
Thank you, Penny.
Right, no worries,
joking.
Penny. Thank you.
Where's
You guys
your
can't do
license?
your job.
Before I start taking it, I want to check your weapon
My
license.
left pocket, man. Grab down my arm.
Insurance
My left
fraud
pocket.
and stuff.
Oh, grab that out.
And the mistake.
There you go, man.
Tonight, so we'll follow it up.
Absolute joke.
Thanks,
Hope
mate.
you explained it to you, sorry.
Sounds up?
Alright.
What was that? Yeah.
Cool. So you have all your weapon licenses, mate, but because you have an illegally modified attachment, you're going to be losing all weapon material
Oh,
today.
really? All of them? All of them?
Yeah.
Only one is illegal, you fucking idiot. Only one is illegal. Only one.
Yeah, mate. So
One
look,
is illegal. Just one.
Look, the silence is going, mate. The
Only
knives are
one.
going, and your ammunition is going. I don't want you causing any
That's
harm to
fine, that's
anybody.
Thank you, sir.
That's fine. But the fucking flashlight and shit, bro, that shit's illegal, bro. You can't even take that. You're an absolute dickhead, bro. You can't even take that.
Hey, look, if you commit a crime with a firearm or
I
be
didn't commit-
arrested
how
for
did I
any
commit
reason,
a
mate,
crime?
you can.
How did I commit a crime?
Look, I'm giving you an
Bro.
example, mate. If you get arrested and you even have legal attachments on you, but you commit
Where's
a
that
crime with a
animosity
weapon.
cunt at? Where's he at? Is he still here? I can't see him. This is a joke, bro. I'm a baseball bat, bro. I'm trying to play baseball, man. I'm trying to go D1.
Yeah, look, mate. I'm taking all weapons off you right now until you're gone out of my sight.
I'm finna go D1, bro. D1, you trying to take that away from me? Absolute joke, bro.
Absolute joke. All right.
Absolute joke.
Absolute joke. Well, how's your boss gonna feel, mate, when he hears about what you're doing?
Who's my boss?
Oh, you say you work for AV, right?
I do work for AV, yeah.
It's a non-indictable.
Yeah, well, what if I call Sam right now and find out what you've been doing, and I tell her what you've been doing?
What did I do, man? I didn't do anything right, only being a lippy cunt. You're gonna fucking jail me for being a lippy cunt? Is that really what you're gonna do?
Yeah, well, look, mate, you've got a lot of alcohol on you. Maybe you've had a bit too much to drink tonight.
I have had a bit too much to drink, yeah.
Yeah, well, now you're being a bit of a lippy cunt.
And I haven't been driving. I haven't been doing anything wrong. Okay, I'm just sticking up for Tiller Boy because you know he's in trouble. Something he didn't do, yeah.
Yeah.
That 10 ZX was meant for me wife, right?
Yeah, but you understand, mate. We were in the middle of the processing and investigation of the incident that occurred, and you're up in our faces, causing shit stirring and all other
because
counts
you're handcuffing me for having a fucking smoke.
Mate, I'm handcuffing you for not leaving.
Yeah, no, before. This guy walks up to me, handcuffs me. I'm trying to have a fucking smoke, man. I said to him, yeah, I'm with you guys.
So what right do you have to just walk up to a police scene and just be like, hey, what's going on, officers? Can you tell me what's happened? I want to know what's going on, officer. Please, you got to tell me because I'm a member of the public and I deserve to know while you're trying to do your police duties. Oh my God, officer, tell me now! Is that the mindset that you were thinking of, mate, when you walked up here and started being a lippy cunt? You know, like that's what's going on. Alright, cool, fantastic.
Yeah, pretty much, right, yeah.
Alright, fucking oath, mate, fucking oath. Josh, I'm putting Mr. Monica Shaw in the back of your car because I don't have I'm on a two-door.
Yeah, where's he at, bro? Where's he at? Is that him there? I can't see. Fuck, I don't like that cunt, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, what's your head?
I'm here for people that like me, champion.
What station we go to?
Just go.
Tilda's trying to help you boys out in your handcuffs. Imagine. Imagine. Oh my thanks.
Oh no. Mr. Lage, how was your little holiday in the MRC earlier today, mate?
Oh, it was quick. Hey, I've been dealing with a stalker all day. Since getting out, pretty much. Oh god, I think that was them potentially. Would I be able to, if that's the case, I don't know who they are though. They have my radio frequency. I don't know how because I don't give that out often. They have my, they keep following me around in a, you know, like what an El Camino is?
It's a style of car, right?
Yeah, it's a car that kind of looks like a truck. It's like that low kind of rider truck kind of thing.
Yep.
With blue Sandman and it's white. It's got a blue stripe on it, and we just literally, it's been following us everywhere we go today. We just left my friend's house.
A white one with blue Sandman on the back and a blue stripe. I saw that earlier today myself. He was following me around too.
Yeah, he's been following me around for the better part of 3-4 hours now. And like literally got on a radio frequency. He was playing the song Sandman after that's what we nicknamed him, and then started playing Tiptoe Through the Tulips after someone said it.
Alright.
If that makes sense. Yep. I think something might be going on, but I don't know 100%.
Okay.
But like they had no way of knowing where we were going. Unless they followed us.
Right.
And I don't think we were being followed, so...
Okay. Alright. Has he done anything concerning, or is pretty much just following you everywhere you go?
Following, playing, I see you, can you see me over the radio, shit like that.
Okay. Alright, have you tried...
And seems to know everywhere I'm going.
Have you tried changing radio channels?
Okay, you know what? That's a good test. I can do that. I can use one of the other channels really quick then, and let you know on that. But yeah, we've been they followed us everywhere we've been so far today.
Okay, yeah, I would recommend just try changing your radio channel, see what you can do there. If that fails, I'll see what I can do for you. I'm currently processing another person who's committed crimes today, so
yeah. If I send you an image of a plate, would you be willing to run that for me or no?
If you want to send me I could probably do that to try to find out the identity of the person and even call them and find out the number. But again, it may be the incorrect person, as you know, it could be a stolen vehicle.
Oh, 100%. Potentially, but they've been doing it all day, so it's entirely possible it is them. So it's worth a check.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I will.
All right, awesome.
Send me something through and I'll find it out for you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it,
All good,
Dextra.
Mr. Leach. Easy as.
Yep. Have a good one.
Oh, you too. Bye bye. Yeah, probably is a fucking stream sniper. I'm pretty sure he was watching my stream earlier today because he was like, he was at the Mirror Park gas station. Oh, fuck, where's my guy? She wasn't paying attention.
Sir, for fuck's sake, do your job, man.
Why didn't you grab the elevator, mate?
I prefer to walk.
Prefer to walk? Alright.
Absolute dog shit, bro.
Is it?
In charge. It really is. I'm getting ComServe, bro. All this shit for ComServe, like, come on.
No.
Hey, mate, doesn't matter.
Going,
look,
where am I going?
Look, go on. It was number 2, 3. Let's
number
go.
Three. I want number 3.
You want number 3?
I want number 3.
You want number 3?
Number
Oh,
three
fine.
is
Look,
my
you can.
lucky number, mate.
Your lucky number. Well, it's not your lucky day, but anyway.
Well, I didn't get fucked, bro. I'm getting ComServe, mate. If you take these cubs off, we can go a few rounds. I get assault on policeman.
Oh, you could, but you're not.
I could, yeah. You take the cuffs off, maybe we can have a chat.
Let's have a look. So what was your last charge? You get it on 26th of February, conduct endangering life.
Oh yeah, that's when I literally did the cops' job for them, and they got mad about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
I imagine.
Alright.
So I was part of honor, and yeah, literally did your job, and they're like, "Whoa, you can't do our job, bro." What?
Yeah.
Do you mind if you uncuff me while I call my wife, man?
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm just going to make sure I've taken everything off you of questionable intent, and then we'll go from there.
Hurry up, man. Fuck you now.
Don't rush me, mate.
Charge me ComServe, bro. It's ComServe. Hurry the fuck up. It's
Mate.
really not hard.
Oh no, mate! I gotta go through a whole process, mate. I gotta write up your charges. I gotta lay them out to your profile. I gotta call some numbers, call some people.
Who do you need to call? Who do you need to call?
No, you don't need to know, mate. I gotta make some phone calls.
You really gonna call Sam Cumston over a fucking drunk incident, bro? Absolute joke.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Fucking hell. Grow up,
man. You grow up, mate. You're the one that's been drinking.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Annie, how's it going? Hey.
What the fuck?
So, a bit of a story.
I don't have Sam's number. Shit.
It's only ComServe, but we try and help on her out, and they're big dicks about it, okay? So, fuck it. Is Drew okay? I feel bad because she was trying to help me, and I was being a dick, okay?
Actually, I could probably check by that because I'm in those emails. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wasn't I? No, there it is.
Fuck me.
Yeah, so I know who to contact. I'm personally checking myself if Mr. Short is actually an AV employee, because if he's not, I'm removing that radio. He's a fucking student. Beautiful. No, Samantha's great, because she's head of AV. I dealt with her earlier today, and then, had to... Yeah, no, he's an actual, like... He had an access card to, like, Frankie's Funhouse or whatever it was. Probably works at Temptations. Hey, do you have Sam's number? Sam Cumpson's number by any chance?
Sam who?
Sam Cumpson, head of AV. Bubbles! Hello! How are ya?
6288.
Oh, hold on. 6288.
70.
70?
Yep, 70.
Thank you.
Nuggets.
Not much, just, doing some cop streaming, day 5 of streaming. This is twice today because I did it a bit earlier and had a bit of a break, and then now I'm here. Nah, she's not city, goddamn. I'll have to just contact her later and email her. Yeah, I might need to give him a quick breath test as well. He had a lot of alcohol on him. Just put down the...
you're thinking...
Sorry?
Oh, were you getting her down for a breath test?
No. So, old mate Mr. Shaw in there, he has a AV radio on him.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's his name?
Monica Shaw.
There's Leia as well.
Oh, yeah?
I'll call Leia.
Because I'm sure the last thing they want is to have one of their, AV officers causing trouble with police, drunk and disorderly off shift, so... It's great fun, yeah. Doing that senior sergeant stuff. Currently just arresting a guy for causing troubles.
How long until you're not busy? Okay, we've just we've got, I think, one of your off-duty paramedics down here at the station, causing quite a scene.
Yeah, rain in the background, yeah. Not my, like, in-game, not my place.
Dextra?
Sorry, what was that?
What's your name again?
Monica Shaw.
Monica Shaw. Yeah.
Drunk and disorderly.
He's just been quite disruptive, drunk and disorderly, and just quite abusive towards police.
You can imagine if that was that loud IRL, you'd be like, "Oh shit, is my house flooding?" Probably, maybe, most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. All right, no worries. Just let me know when you're here.
Oh, Josh, yeah, no, he's fucking good lad.
Yep.
I've been doing cop up here with him since I joined, so.
She said she'll be about 10.
10 minutes. Does she want to speak with him here, or?
Yeah, she's got.
Okay, so she wants to actually come down, so we've got to hold him here for that time being.
Yeah, I think they're fine.
Okay.
They can keep his phone. You can play Snake or something.
Easy. Fuck you, man.
Nuggets, man.
Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, I did read the drunk and disorderly part. I thought you were saying fuck the fofo. Shit. Sorry, what was that, Josh?
Oh, chicken nuggets and a coffee frappe. Best fucking combo.
Yeah, I was thinking about an air fried chicken strips in a spinach wrap with whole egg mayo.
Ooh, okay.
That's
boys, they got me luring the way, yeah.
I see you.
It was pretty good. Mitchie, you'll be fine, man.
Okay.
The whole key thing will be all good. Yeah, no, it's pretty solid.
Lawyer.
Lawyer? Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, well, that probably saves us some time. What have I confiscated? So, the items I've confiscated off him so far, I've confiscated that silencer, a switchblade, a knife, a baseball bat, and 10 Xanax. So, I'm kind of hoping he hasn't taken a Xanax from any AV or, from work.
Hopefully not.
Okay, there's no need to bring that in there, you fucking idiot. There's no need to bring that in there, fuck me.
So, what was that?
I heard what you fucking said, you dickhead.
I'm
trying to say that I'm stealing from AV.
Mate,
you're trying to say
you realise with the police, right? We make assumptions and suggestions on the evidence that we find.
Yeah, you fucking corrupt dogs, mate. That's who you are.
Mate, if I was corrupt, I'd pull out my MP right now and blast you in the face.
Do you notice how he said, "Oh, I hope he hasn't stolen," and then I said, "Oh, I hope so not." Oh, I bet you he's stolen it from AV.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Alright, I'll give you that.
So what I'm going to do for you, mate, is, considering you think I'm a corrupt copper dog, I'm going to give you max charges for trafficking.
Actually,
I've showed you my badge, mate.
Yeah, no, I've seen Mr. fucking Animosity shit cunts, but I haven't seen yours, man.
You haven't seen mine? I feel like we've been through this before, mate.
Yeah. So, do you mind, shoving your badge through the little fucking slot here, mate?
Oh, yeah, there you go, mate. There's my badge.
Senior Sergeant. Oh, fuck me dead. Senior Sergeant. Jesus.
Yeah, mate.
Imagine, fucking no.
Imagine that.
Well, imagine that. You see, that's what you gotta tell me these things before you get through this shit.
Oh,
Fuck
mate,
me, dude.
look, mate, you're drunk. You haven't been listening to the words I've been saying. You know, you're kind of tuning in and out when you feel like it. So, you know, you didn't clearly see, or, you know, maybe your vision was quite impaired back on the freeway, so you didn't actually see when I flashed my badge last time.
Definitely, man. That's definitely what happened. Yeah.
Definitely? Yeah.
Look, 100%, bro. I can't see shit.
100%. All right, sweet. Also, just quickly, mate, just while you're standing there, just gotta let me just grab this out of my pocket, real quick.
What are you going out of your pocket, man?
Real quick.
What are you going out of your pocket?
No, real quick. Yeah, cool. Just put your mouth on this, mate, and get it below
I
real
can
hard.
actually refuse that, and I will be refusing that for the time being.
No, mate, you are currently under arrest. You cannot refuse
Not actually under arrest. No, I'm fine, man. I just gotta wait for my lawyer to get him in. That's all.
No, you're gonna be taking a breath test, mate.
No, I won't actually be taking that at the moment. There's my.
But then when AV gets here, we can tell him that he's non-compliant with a breath test, and then they can just do the fucking blood test.
Bro, literally, okay, I'm not gonna fucking do anything until my lawyer gets in, Natasha Queen. So she knows how corrupt you guys are. She made a fucking song about you flops. Imagine, bro.
Imagine, mate. Get off, mate. You're too hard on the sauce, mate. You need to quit it while you're ahead, mate.
Definitely.
And you're supposed to be a paramedic. I don't want you trying to save my life. You probably just kill me.
I have saved your life, mate. I fucking have. I'm a fucking heaps good paramedic, mate.
What's your rank as a paramedic, mate? You're a trainer.
Senior sergeant, fucking absolute sick cunt. That's me title, mate.
Yeah, sounds like
Senior
you're the fucking
sergeant,
flop,
sick
mate.
cunt,
Sounds like you're the big old floppy one, mate. So
You
you know,
reckon?
I wouldn't recommend that you'd do any medical treatment for the time being, mate, in your current state.
Come on, mate. You've never been out in the piss before and have a good time, fucking no.
Of course, I've been out on the piss and had a good time, mate, but I don't disrupt other people's work while they're trying to do a job, mate.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get this straight, yeah? So I'm here to help the boys out from what I used to work for them, yeah? I'm there to help the boys out, and I get out and get handcuffed while trying to have a smoke. And then I get lippy. Yeah, fair enough, I get lippy, mate. But I'm there to help the boys out. Like, what the fuck?
Is that Monica in there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
okay,
Natasha,
Monica,
mate,
I advise you just step.
Nah, fuck these.
He's not gonna shut up.
No,
Natasha, help me out.
I can help you.
Would you like us to brief you? Would you like us to brief you at the end of the hallway before we you have your chat with him?
Get to the bottom.
I'll just collect my payment first, and I'll meet you down there.
Yeah, easy.
So, Monica, did you want to pay by cash or card today?
Can't, thank you.
Okay, I'll just slip my POS machine through your hole.
They're both lawyering up, or what's the?
No, the other one's gone. He's just a simple bloody open carry. He was fine with it.
Honestly, I kind of don't mind that old mate's got Natasha down there to be his legal representation because it gives some time for, was it Louise you said her name was?
Leah.
Leah, yeah. To get down here and have a chat with one of her medical staff.
So who was the? What about the fella for this lawyers? Because they have lawyers coming out of our ears at the moment. Preacher.
You talk about the lady, Natasha?
Or I'm mixing up police now. I think I'm mixing up police.
Potentially, yeah.
Did you want to go in the interview rooms or just down the hallway?
Down the hallway is fine. Are you the arresting officer, Thomas?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and Josh is here looking handsome as ever?
I was heavily involved in the situation, so
yeah.
No worries.
Alright, so...
Two of the hottest officers on the force, yep.
One of the hottest lawyers.
One of?
Or the hottest lawyer. Sorry. You know, my mind's been a bit jumbled today. Sorry. Alright.
Okay.
Alright,
Might have affected your decision-making skills. Just kidding. Yeah, no, go on. What is he being charged with?
Failure to follow a lawful direction by police.
Is that it?
No, well, that was the original charge, but now he's going to be charged with the possess a modified weapon or attachment. He had a suppressor on his person.
Hey, can he disorderly conduct as well, or?
Yeah, you could get disorderly conduct, but basically he had He has in his person. I've only confiscated a switchblade, a knife, a suppressor, and 10 Xanax from his possession. Still on him is his ammunition, a large amount of different varieties of liquors and alcohols.
Oh God.
And that's more or less the extent of anything else he has on his person that's incriminating or can assist with this. But he's basically, drunk and disorderly. We were at a scene of a stolen honor security vehicle, which we were attempting to, capture and detain the suspects. And Mr. Shaw had just pulled up because he knew one of the guys in the back of the vehicle who was either quote-unquote a hostage or assailant at the time. and basically started getting in our faces because he was like, "Why is my mate being handcuffed? What's going on? Just let my boy go." And we gave him a direction to leave. He refused to leave. He kicked a police motorcycle. He gave the finger to everybody. He was swearing at everybody. So he's committed a lot more offences.
Yeah.
And
the three are looking
I
at
originally cuffed him, or
so yeah, go on. Josh will explain.
So yeah, well, it was the stolen on a vehicle, and he had actually jumped out of the vehicle but stood on top of it and began to have a cigarette. I'd responded to this call like 20 seconds before the pursuit was terminated, so I put him in cuffs, not knowing if he was involved in it actually being stolen or not. As soon as I put him in cuffs, he just started absolutely shouting profanities and just shouting profanities and just downgrading everybody and just being a general disturbance. So I put him in the back of my vehicle and gave him time to calm down with the doors open too. I didn't treat him like a fucking animal. He then admitted to me that he had a firearm, and obviously in his current state I'm not going to allow him to have a firearm, so I took his firearm off of him and handed it to his friend and essentially uncuffed him and told his friend to babysit him and make sure he keeps himself safe. And then that's where he started obviously failing to leave the scene and shit, which Tommy explained.
So what are his licenses like with the weapon?
He has all of his concealed carry permits, so he hasn't lost his firearm. I believe the firearm is still with his friend. I haven't confiscated any ammunition. He still has his weapon, flashlight, and extended clip, which are legal attachments. I've just confiscated the illegal attachment, which is the suppressor.
Okay, so Josh, you definitely gave the firearm back to the friend?
Correct, yes.
Okay, cool. So the three charges looking at here are the illegal accessory in the form of the silencer, disorderly conduct because he was quite hostile, and the failure to comply. I'm assuming it was a move-on order?
Yeah, it was just a verbal one at this point. We told him, myself and multiple officers had told him multiple times, please leave the area. You're disturbing our police work. We need to leave the area now. And he basically, just did too many things. Like I said, kicked the motorcycle, just turned right back around. I was trying to escort him away from the scene, and he just kept on seeing that as a, me staunching up on him, just following in behind, making a threat to him just by walking behind him, making sure he left the area.
Okay, so all three of those are summary, so he'll be looking at community service of some variety?
Yeah, pretty much. I was probably looking at about 12 acts. We do have his team lead or one of his bosses from AV coming down as well to have a chat with him about his conduct, because of course he still has a paramedic's radio and access card on his person. Ultimately, they will want to know of his status, as well as he has refused a breath test.
Okay, is the breath test normally though for when he was operating a vehicle, or you?
It was just more so to kind of get the evidence required for the disorderly conduct. If he was if we could put up to a drunken public disorderly conduct sort of.
He was
just
very much
just for the
public.
reports. Ultimately, it'd still be disorderly conduct in regards to the title of the charge, but in the report itself, I'd be able to at least specify in detail the level of disorderly conduct he was giving.
Okay. So, alright, no worries. Interesting. Alright, okay, all good. I will go and, with the liquor bottles open at all, do you know, or they're sealed?
No, I think most of them, potentially, I didn't get a chance to inspect those. I just removed the items that were going to be removed for the incrimination or the evidence. So, suppressor, the Xanax, I will ask his boss from AV about that, if that's something that he may have taken from his workplace or that's just personal usage. I'm not too sure about that. Need to investigate more. This is just confiscated at the time being. But all the melee weapons, dagger, switchblade, baseball bat, I've just confiscated weapons off him for the time being, which can be returned. The baseball bat can probably be returned, but the daggers, I don't reckon that should be, with his current state, be returned to him.
Okay. I'll go have a chat with him and
sure. Cell number 3.
Cell 3. Okay, thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I wonder if with the actions tonight, just this simple act of disorderly conduct and getting arrested, if that means his job with AV secure. Don't know.
I don't think he'll be dismissed or anything. I think it'll be more of a just a don't let it happen again. You know, maybe a week off potentially.
Suspension, things like that. Yeah.
She the person coming down isn't able to actually act upon anything to do with it.
But
She's
more like an
gonna
FTO
pass
sort of thing,
afterwards.
or
Yeah. I'm not sure what actually ranks you.
But someone's senior.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Hey, look, someone to represent and kind of see in the moment is better than, you know, trying to give details later through emails or things like that, so.
Have her give her take on how he appears to her.
Oh, Byron's here too. That's actually quite useful because he works for AV too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I'll give you this here. Monica's just speaking with legal representation right now. So he was originally arrested for failure to follow a legal direction by police. We were at an honor guard vehicle stolen call. Mr. Shaw was actually in the back of the vehicle with another off-duty honor guard security member. Unsure as to why they were in the vehicle, but they were. Mr. Shaw, of course, after the vehicle broke down, got out, jumped on top of the car, started smoking a cigarette. When we had arrested the other off-duty honor guard security worker, Mr. Shaw had basically started arcing up with all of us, saying, you know, uncuff my boy, he did nothing wrong. Just all manner of slurs and insults towards police while we're trying to do our job. So, of course, we gave him the order to move along. With that being said, while we tried to tell him multiple times to leave the scene, we're trying to do our jobs, he kicked a police motorcycle, swore at us some more, gave us the finger, etc. So he was detained. Upon further inspection of his person, he was in possession of a suppressor, a dagger, a switchblade, baseball bat, shotgun ammunition, regular pistol ammunition. A firearm was confiscated off of him by Josh here and handed to a friend of his before he was uncuffed in the beginning. He was also in possession of 10 Xanax pills. I'm unsure if that's something that would be in your supply locker or anything like that, but he is in possession of those. And he's also in a large possession of alcoholic drinks. He has quite a large amount on him. He also did refuse a breath test. That is more the extent of this time. He is receiving disorderly conduct charge and, of course, the possession of the illegally modified weapon/attachment charge too.
So the Xanax aren't actually something we hand out to our paramedics, and they're also not something that we have available to them to grab either. So there could be a drug charge there if you wanted to pursue that.
We could, yeah. I just thought I'd ask you guys as well. So if that's not something you guys personally issue out,
we supply. No.
Okay, then cool. I'll attach a drug charge to him as well. Then, and honestly, probably I need to add a. I was just trying to go for the 3, but considering that, I'm going to give him the additional charges. I'll have to speak to his legal representation.
So, you've obviously spoken to the legal representation at the moment.
Yeah, it's
Is he being acquitted of any charges? Has she talked you out of any charges?
No, so as you guys arrived, she just walked down to the cell to speak with him. We have yet to hear the results of that. Ultimately, he hasn't been charged or anything yet. I've just confiscated the minor items off him, so the pills, the blades, the baseball bat, and that is all. Oh, and the suppressor head in his person. So his attitude about the suppressor seemed quite lax. Like he's just like asked him why he had a suppressor in the first place. He's like, oh, just because I can. You know, why not? So.
Yeah, right. Alright. Well, why not? Just because it's against the law.
So, I'm sure the last thing you guys want is one of your paramedics, you know, being drunk. Oh, not off duty, even on duty, carrying around things he shouldn't be, giving out incorrect medical aid if he's holding around Xanax. You know.
Well, especially since his off-duty reputation precedes his on-duty reputation. Like if he's known off-duty for dealing those modifications or those drug dependencies, then what's he like on duty? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Kind of raises questions. So looks like he would be facing termination today.
Oh, really? Not something like a suspension or anything, or retraining. Is just it's pretty serious.
It depends on his attitude. This is quite serious if he doesn't respect his fellow emergency services, and he's obviously not really caring about the law. It shows to me that he's not someone we want around. There's plenty more people who would like to join our team, And if he's just using it to cover up his criminal escapade, then
yeah, no, it's fair.
It's not something we want to condone.
They are warned about weapons. They are warned about drugs. That they are fireable or strikeable offences. So
easy. And I guess he's kind of ticked a lot of boxes today with current events.
And from your obviously your interaction with him, would you say that you would be comfortable with him showing up to your your scene and giving you first aid?
No, and considering the interactions we've had, because I feel like I've had an interaction with Mr. Shaw recently, very similar to this. He was very standoffish, refused a lot of things such as showing identification, things like that. Yeah, he's not a people person. I just think he's in it for himself. He's in it for the perks. He's not actually there to help people.
It's more like car short,
getting
right?
somebody fired from AV. Wow.
Sorry, Josh, they want to speak to you.
No worries.
Just in the cells.
Me as well, or just Josh?
He said just Josh.
Okay.
Oh,
by the way, guys, if you want, I do have body cam of everything. I am live eyes at the moment, so if you wanted to see how his attitude was, you can. I can get you that information later.
Beautiful. Well, if we attack him and he says that we're lying, we can then go ahead and get that footage from you. I'm sure you're willing to hand that over if we need it.
Yeah, no, of course, that's fine. It's just pretty much. I've got about an hour's worth of footage at this moment, so it'll be
an hour.
Yeah, I've been recording for about an hour, so it should be about 20 minutes. From interaction to here.
I'm sure we'll be able to sift through it and find the interaction and ascertain that part of the footage to use.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and another reason I'm glad you guys are here, because of course he's got his AV radio on him and his access card, so...
Yeah, right.
Ultimately, I don't know what the policy... I know with police we get to keep our radios on us off duty, but I don't know what the AV one is.
I think since ours can't be taken either, we get to keep... I think the policy is that we get to keep it.
Yeah.
As long as we're not using it, for crime.
Yep. No, that's fair. Yeah, well, he's got a regular radio too, so...
Yeah. Well, that's interesting then. Why would he need to? The ambulance radio, it can't access any VicPol channels, so it's not really a security risk.
Yep.
The only information he would find out is either from CFA, which is in relation to fires or car crashes, or AMVIC, which is in relation to patients being transported.
Yeah.
Those are the only information he would find out from our radio, regardless. So, best of luck to you.
Oi, let him
out. I can't breathe!
Oh, God.
I'd like to consult my other client, thank you.
Thanks for bringing this to our attention.
All good. Actually, that reminds me. I just took through my pockets and items. Yeah, I did take a pair of handcuffs off him as well.
Pair of handcuffs. Okay, nice.
So, which makes me concerned that he's carrying around ammunition, suppressed weapons, extended clips, handcuffs. Like, what's he up to?
Yeah, for sure. I just need to make a very quick phone call. Do you mind if I just go down the hall that way?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Awesome.
It's the medical bay's that way as well, so.
Awesome.
Byron, I just reminded, I did take a pair of handcuffs off him as well.
Oh, okay.
So if you're gonna put it all together, so he had a firearm with a suppressor, weapon flashlight, extended mag, cuffs, bat, switchblade, dagger, Xanax pills, bunch of alcohol. Bad mix, very bad mix.
Especially with his actions were quite hostile, kicking police vehicles and causing criminal damage.
Yes.
Shows that he's probably out to do some harm more than good.
Yes, I would say so. It's like he's some sort of reverse Batman. Saves people by day as AV. Well, that's questionable. And then, does the dirty by night.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's put the old car in reverse and put the foot down.
Yes,
I can't breathe in it!
What the?
Blimey, Teddy.
Why are you yelling?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Mate.
not yelling. I just.
Let's
got a little
bring everyone in the same
claustrophobic.
room.
Everyone.
Okay, yeah.
All
Mate, you're in a 10 by 10 room with air conditioning.
Why are you screaming at me? Why are you yelling at me? Stop yelling.
You're the one that's through here, sir. You two, through here. Cell 6. Let's go.
What are you doing it here?
What have you? Everyone in cell 6.
Come on, mate. I'm back. Let's go.
Wait.
Lucas.
Oh, cell 6.
Everyone cell 6.
Regardless of their licenses, your friend has it, and he'll give it back to you when you're sober. The reason why I took your firearm and gave it to your friend is because listen rather than talk.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
explaining. You wanted me to come in here and
Yeah,
explain
yeah,
it,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
in here and
Sorry.
explaining it. Okay?
Sorry, my apologies. Yeah.
The reason why I took your firearm off of you is because you admitted to trying to shoot somebody in the back of the head just for stealing a vehicle.
Yep. Yeah, I did.
You are
yeah, I
not
did.
in the state to operate a firearm, which is the reason
Nah,
why I
but
took
if
it
you're
off you
shooting in
and
the
gave
back,
it to you.
yeah,
Listen,
and a
listen,
stolen
listen,
police
listen,
vehicle,
listen,
you're gonna shoot the
listen.
cunts in the
Fucking
head.
love
Listen,
Josh
no,
Man. He's
you're
just
not.
like, fucking.
Why not? Why not?
Because theft of a vehicle is not enough to escalate to lethal force.
It absolutely is, mate.
If you were ever
I
on a
remember last
security, you
time
should
when I
have
was
been
trying to
taught that.
my
Do not say anything
My car
further.
got stolen.
Please, for the love of
Yeah,
Jesus.
as an unemployed.
No,
and it
my
caused
client
absolute- it
is
caused the
clearly
war.
intoxicated.
It caused
That's what
the
he's
war.
talking about.
I know.
It caused the war, man, for like 3 weeks. Yeah, I shoot those cunts in the back of the head.
That was metaphorical.
Can you stop just for a
It
minute
all
while
ends,
I
man.
finish explaining to you what you originally asked me to come in here and explain?
I bet.
Okay, now where was I up to before you started rambling?
No fucking idea, man. You're the one telling the story.
Hey, I was good enough to get you out of the
Yeah,
vehicle,
dude, like,
take your firearm off
if
and give it
he's
to your
using,
friend,
like,
and then let you
AV
on your way.
perks, like,
I went
to-
to then talk to Penny, who
Like,
then
if he's
told me,
RPing,
what does Penny
just
know?
run AV
I'd
go,
love to know what they
sweet.
say.
But
Sorry.
shit, arrest all of them. I was like, no,
Listed it
I'm
all
gonna let
afterwards.
old mate babysit his friend, and he can go and be on
Oh,
his way.
okay, there's no need
If he
for that.
fucks up next time, then I'll charge you. What did I do? I let you go. You were free to go.
Yeah,
from
and why
point.
did that guy
You were
behind
free. You were
entertain me and arrest
free
me?
to go by that point. You were then instructed multiple times to leave the scene, at which you failed to do so. You stood across the
Because this
road
guy's
from
being
me, flipping me off.
Oh, you saw that?
I
did ya?
ignored that. I ignored
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Whatever.
No,
I
you
don't give a
saw it.
fuck.
You did.
You
You
can
clearly
have-
didn't ignore it because you saw it, mate.
You can have
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
opinion you want on me. I don't give a fuck. Flip me off. Whatever. I tell
Yeah, yeah.
you to leave. You leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Dextra behind me tells
Who's
you to leave
Dextra?
multiple times. You get up in his face. You flip him off.
Yeah, he's a
We are
fuck.
literally walking you away from the scene. You're walking too. You're walking away, but you turn around.
Yeah, yeah.
And we start
wrong with
walking we start walking the direction of your friend's bike again. And then what happens? You turn around. You were
Is
told
that
to move
is that
on.
Dexterous behind you?
You were told to move on multiple times, which you failed to do so, which is where your failure to comply with the lawful direction charge comes from.
Nah,
Your
mate, nah.
disorderly conduct is fucking drunk and disorderly in the public place, but it falls
Why?
under disorderly
Bro,
conduct.
you have not fucking breathalyzed test me.
You
whatever.
you have admitted
Alright,
multiple
breath
times to
breath on
being
me right
pissed.
now. Do it right now.
You have been admitted. You
Alright,
have
send me-
admitted multiple
give me the
times
fucking
to being
breather right
pissed.
now, man.
Your
Breather right
friends have told me multiple times that
Nah,
you are
that's
pissed.
not true.
Monica, trust me,
Breath
you're
right now.
wasted. Okay, just
Your-
take
Mate,
the
I've never had a
charges.
drink
Your
in me
possess
fucking
an
life.
illegally modified weapon charge comes from your suppressor.
Yeah, I might go find him.
Give me the breather right now.
Technically, if old mate behind me wanted to, you could prove 2 more charges. You could be charged with possession of drug Xanax and then possess a non-projectile weapon, which is the 2 knives that you have on
And
you.
we're extremely grateful that you're not doing that. And
Exactly.
my client is highly recommended to
Well,
take
I
the
might be
charges.
now that I've actually had a little chat with AV.
Yeah, go on, do it, mate. Do it.
Oh my god,
You're gonna get me fired from AV over a fucking. Oh, mate. Over a
gonna
jump
get a little
line.
bit
Fuck
mad.
me.
Well, Natasha, you might want to
All
know
the
the
shit I've done
information.
for you,
So
boys.
I'm just going to
do
add.
you want me to have a chat with you outside, I suppose?
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. We can probably do that.
Is
Yeah, I want to
it
continue
Byron
with
who's
Mr.
here?
Animosity.
All right. So.
Is this the
Monica,
AV?
before you continue, trust me, you are super wasted.
Yeah, so I was kind of just gonna go for the three combo, and then ultimately we've had a chat with Byron and Leah here.
Yeah.
So
God.
with the 10 Xanax tablets that I found on his person, AV actually don't deal or supply in those painkillers.
Okay.
So he's somehow acquired those painkillers by other means. So if he's dealing in illegal off black market drugs, so he's not like my first concern was he's stealing from, the medical supply locker at the hospitals.
Right.
But ultimately he's, black market supply instead. So.
Well, I mean, Xanax isn't an illegal drug, so I wouldn't jump to the conclusion that it's from the black market.
It's illegal without. It's similar to weed. They need a prescription for it.
Interesting. Does he have a prescription?
Most likely not. Plus, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be using Xanax with alcohol too. Painkillers and alcohol aren't a good mix.
Look, at this point, I've tried to give him multiple forms of legal advice, and he's just not seeing reason. I think he's, a little tipsy. A lot of tipsy.
He's fucked.
So, look, I've given him the advice. I've let them know that you were very generous in offering the 3 charges, and you could go for more. He doesn't seem to want to see reason. So, at this point, I'm going to be withdrawing my legal counsel, and best of luck. I'll take my $60,000 and walk away.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for coming down. Always appreciate your input anyway, Natasha. It's always...
Pleasure as always.
Nice. And yes.
Nice to see you again.
Lovely to see my favourite AV employee.
Don't you
Oh, okay.
Don't
you
lie to
No, it's
me.
fine.
You and Georgia Peach. Byron. Sneaky little Byron, I know what you're up to.
You don't know anything.
Yes,
you haven't heard a single thing.
Fuck, that was such a painful fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Josh, did you want to update Byron and Leah here on the other comments Monica just made about the, shooting people in the back of the head sort of deal? While I escort Natasha
Look,
out?
Tash tried to fucking talk over him too. Look, I don't know. I didn't catch most of it because between me trying to tell him to shut up and Tash trying to tell him to shut up, I didn't hear much of it, but he did mention obviously illegal
Do you know I've nearly been
shit
in the
like
city
war
for a
and
whole
shooting
year,
someone in the back.
Do you know
I
I've
don't
actually been in the city for that whole 2 years?
I think it's just a bit of
And
a.
I've been an operations manager. No, I've been an operations
I did record that whole chat.
Wow. Does that mean I'm gonna?
I got bits of it at the end. Specifically the shooting people in the head, so...
I'm really good. Oh my god, by the way...
And we need that.
You did
I
tell
can let
me...
you know, but I feel like we don't need it because
that'd be a conflict of interest.
I mean, you could literally just stand outside the fucking door and listen.
Would you like to go have a chat with him now with Byron?
Someone messaged me randomly.
Be there in a second.
Let's see what Byron wants.
Was one to one of my advertisements and said,
Byron's number
do you
one.
only say 100% success because you can only do
Byron's in the
cases
same
that you
position as
win?"
Anya, right?
And I was like, that's definitely one of Bella's friends.
Or is he top dog of AV?
Also,
So Byron is Ops 1, Samantha is Ops 2.
Oh, yep.
Also,
I realised this had a different name. Sorry.
Hem certified and
Yep.
So,
I'm just gonna go look at chips for a second.
And
Reset.
by the way,
Alright, cool.
Not my fault. I may have made Brett pull it out for me. I don't think I have the
cool.
No, you still do.
Do I actually?
I just haven't given you the certifications just yet. And we'll have to talk about you stepping down to a volunteer role shortly.
Me?
Yeah, because I believe you've got someone down the bloodline in the force of Big Pole.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll ascertain that for you. We'll get that sorted for you later on.
No problems.
Beautiful. I'll contact you. We'll have a chat and see where you're at and that kind of thing.
Yes, a naked webcam party.
Yeah, it's like I just, keep
yeah,
saying other names of people by accident. Byron, he's in cell 3 if you wanted to go have a chat with him.
Cell 3?
Yep.
No dramas.
Cool.
Best of luck.
Hello, yeah, Natasha.
So what do you
Hey, Mike.
No worries. You in the log garage or the regular out front?
Ooh!
Oh god! Oh god, you alright?
Yeah, sorry, my flap. I tripped over my flap.
Yeah, but get them surgically removed. Just the flats of the shoes. Just go to the leather workshop and then they just, they get them fixed for you, straighten them out a little bit.
Yes. Sometimes I'm told I
funny
need to be
cigarette you
straightened
put
out,
in
but
your mouth.
yes, it won't happen. It's fine. Thanks, Tom Tom.
No worries. I'll just make sure the front doors aren't locked on you too. Sometimes they are.
That's alright.
And we're all
I'm
good.
concerned about my back door being open. Thank you.
Okay, have a good day. Bye.
There you go, mate.
Howdy. What can I do for you?
Just curious if you could take me on a tour?
Potentially. I'm kind of dealing with a bit of a situation upstairs, so just try contact some FTOs, see if they're available for you. But for the time being, I need to deal with the guy upstairs. It's a bit of a big thing.
No worries. Just double check. That's alright, man. Your name Mike? Mike Frosty? Right?
No, I'm Tommy Dextra.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
You're all good.
Apologies.
Okay, but yeah, no, I know there's plenty of FTOs in the city.
Yep. Yeah, I think I saw a list.
Oh, I'm upstairs. Oh, Josh is upstairs with me. So you got Johnny, Mike, and Loki. Oh, geez, not much option there, is there? Jesus. All right. Yeah. If necessary, if you can't find an FTO, you can go out with the first constable or a constable with approval.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, cheers.
So we can do that too.
Yeah, thanks.
No worries.
Nice to meet you there, Tommy. I'm Caleb.
Ah, nice to meet you, Caleb. Likewise.
Cheers.
You gotta sort these corrupt dogs out, mate.
Look, they're not corrupt. Like, I mean, technically, and that's technically be a custodial sort of thing.
See if we can.
Yeah, Veggies because of heart attacks.
But if not,
Yeah,
we can
well,
still,
I must be in that.
rounds
Must be in a bit of a stupid
have.
bind at the moment. I'm just saying.
Based on everything that we know
Cutting it close.
here, what would you do in your expert opinion?
Oh. I mean, what is his
Tony the heart
what's
attack
his
man, yes,
previous
because he's so fucking
charge?
good looking,
What's
mate.
his previous charges? Does he have
So
anything else?
he
that's,
has
like recently?
I'm scared.
assault police on the 4th of the 11th, 2021.
That was his
So
first
he got charged. He got charged 4 times on that day, and it was assault police, dangerous driving, causing serious injury, evade police, and attempted murder on emergency services.
Alright, so.
And that's
Yeah.
that's all?
And then
Is that just
10th the 11th, brawling a fray. 19th the 11th, possess a firearm without legal authority. 23rd of
Is
the
there
11th.
anything like recent?
Last charge was the 26th of February.
Yeah.
Conduct endangering life. That's a pretty serious one
So it
considering
was,
for a
so
paramedic.
it was 2 months ago as well.
Hmm.
Well, what about these penalty infringements?
Oh yeah.
We don't
Not
care
much
so
of-
much about speeding, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Has a
There
lot
is
of
some
parking
things in
infringements. Quite a lot of parking infringements.
Just so many
Yeah,
you
no,
can't
but
park
so
there.
do most cops. So do most cops, to be fair.
Yeah, actually, what's mine? I'm gonna check mine.
I have 2.
I have 2 on a car that was reported fucking stolen.
Nice.
I have
And
no
then Jimmy-
pins apparently.
Oh,
Jimmy
good job.
fucking gave me a parking ticket when I was using the car to train people for fucking code 4s.
I do have 3 charges to my name though that were given to me by recruits, and I keep them there as a badge of honor.
So
based on all the information we have now,
did you
Sorry, continue.
did you hear that he was apparently talking about shooting people in the back of the head? Is that something we can action on? Like, can he just come back later and say, "Hey, I was kidding," kind of thing?
Yeah, the first 4 charges of my record are actually
Was he under
legit
caution?
because that was me.
At that
Yeah.
time?
Yeah,
he's
this was
been
while
under-
he was in the
been under
cell.
caution.
That was my criminal
And
history.
he was-
So I
he
used
stated that he
to.
was trying
I
to
got
shoot people
caught
in the back of the
twice
head.
when I first flew
I'll
into the
go
city
and
like a year
review my
ago.
body cam and see what he exactly says.
Yeah.
Basically chopping
But
cars.
Well,
there's
I
a
think
interaction
we have
there.
Evading.
we have a lot of information here to show that
Yes.
he's probably not someone we want around. But
No.
Leah, I'm leaving this one in your ball court.
Oh, don't you do this to me?
Yeah, I'm doing it. And
Just follow your heart.
I would like you to take lead on this one. I'll back you up, but I just want you to take lead
Okay.
on this one.
Can
I'll still come down and back you up.
And we'll be there too.
Correct.
Can myself and Byron have a real quiet chat first?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
No,
Alright, let's break it down. Fellas, let's break it down simply. Like, we like you guys, we can sense that you guys like us.
Yeah. I know it's probably not too much.
Nah, it's really not. It shouldn't be anyways. But yeah, you're not too far.
Yeah,
Sure, you'll climb up.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
I've had a chat with him. I've told him that I've been mates with him for a couple months. He's normally not like this at all. I've told him that he's really wasted out of his head, and they're not corrupt. They could be charging you with way more.
Oh yeah.
And they're also giving you weapons back. They're only giving you comp stuff. And I think he's gonna accept it. I hope. I've had a really long chat with him, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, we've we've got some other people that are about to have a dual chat with him as well in relation to some his work currently. So
Yeah.
But it's pretty serious, you know. Just the handcuffs, suppressors, the drugs, the alcohol.
Oh wow.
The the blades, the baseball bats. You know, just
Wow.
it's not something you'd expect to find on an off-duty paramedic. He had quite a substantial amount in his pockets.
I knew he had weapons. I didn't know he had like that much.
Yeah, baseball bat, a switchblade, a dagger, and a suppressor. The firearm was given to a friend. Is a weapon flashlight,
Okay.
an extended clip.
Holy shit.
Several bottles of alcohol. The handcuffs.
He's saying that he wants to be breath tested.
Yeah, well, he refused it within the time frame that it would have been positive, more than likely.
Yeah.
He's been in the cell a little while now, so more than likely that would have worn off. So,
Yeah, because he was saying that he was waiting for his lawyer, but it definitely would have. Yeah.
Well, regardless of lawyer or not, we can still breathalyze him. You know, taking a breath test.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't
He's
a
in
legal
custody.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for him, I have that recorded on body cam. So. If he decides to fight that sort of breath test or use that as some form of evidence, it's going to be recorded.
Yeah, no worries.
Mitchie, you'll be fine.
Have you found an FTO?
Just that text. I think Mike Frosty's actually.
No,
hell yeah.
Mike Frosty's is good. He'll just
Hey,
recently
I
became
can-
leadership, so.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think
I did a
noticed that.
lot of
That's great.
2-ups with him when I was recruited. He's a really good lad.
Oh, great.
He's
That's good to
he's a bit quiet, I find, but like he's focused, and that's the main thing. Like he's thorough, he's focused, and he gets the job done. Like when he writes his
cool.
reports and stuff, they're really good. So he may not speak too much, but when he does speak, you'll learn a lot.
Okay, awesome. That's good to know.
Yes.
Thanks.
He's a really good lad. He'll teach you a lot.
He's been with us a very long time too. So you know, it's he's been a senior constable for a very long time. So now that he's in a leadership role too, like he's done a lot. He's worked very hard.
Is he GD leadership?
Yeah, he's one of our new LSAs.
Okay, cool.
You're awesome.
Yeah, hey, well, they're your keys. You're the boss now,
How
Mitchie.
long does it take to become leadership if you're senior? I guess if you're considered.
Depends.
I've been
on...
senior for 9 months. 10 months actually.
Yeah, look, sometimes people are just too good. They're best in the positions they're in.
No, I've nearly been LSC 4 times. Shut up, Dextra.
Yeah, no. Well, you refused it, from what I heard.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there you go. You're happy. You're happy. Look, some people are happy to be senior constables. Leadership is a pretty big role. Look, I got there in about between 5-6 months.
Oh yeah.
And I've been in the position about six months. So.
Yeah, right. How much more do you have to do with duties wise than a senior constable, for example?
A lot more, basically. Once you're in a leadership position, you've got leading senior constable. You got a few little responsibilities. In that position, you assist with like the behind the scenes stuff, but you don't really. It's more of you're a face of leadership. You know, you're out on the field.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking charge of scenes, locations, things like that. Getting officers out there doing jobs. You know, making sure people are going out there doing policing. Sergeants are they're basically the head of a division in a way. You know, they make the calls. They have a few extra privileges because when you become a sergeant, you can give additional charges and weeks to suspects. Myself being senior sergeant, there's only 2 of us in the senior sergeant role for general duties. We are technically the head of the division, but we do a bit more behind the scenes stuff than really on duty things. So
right. Yeah,
we're
awesome.
organising like rosters, timesheets, policy changes, vehicle changes, uniform policies and changes. We're working with the government to like get approvals for new and better things and updates for the actual police force as a whole. Of course, I'm the senior sergeant in the training, whereas Russell Thomas, my partner in the senior sergeant role, is the senior sergeant of GD. We're technically still both that, like the senior sergeant of GD, but my role is more about getting recruits over to police force, getting them trained up, making sure we've got FTOs, policies and stuff there as well, making sure you've got everything you need.
Oh, awesome. Okay, that's really good.
Sorry to jump in,
cheers,
but
mate.
we're just going to ask that you guys stay outside for this one.
Yep, easy. We'll go down the end of the hall.
It's okay. It's okay if you don't want to. But we was like, if it was better, just us go in there.
Yeah, no,
just at this point, and then once we're done, you guys can come back.
Of course.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, guys.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, what do you usually look for when you pick someone for Vic Pol from corrections? Because like when I got picked, it was kind of out of the blue, and I hadn't done corrections for like 2 weeks, but I mean it was awesome. But yeah, just curious.
It's a number of things. So criminal history is a big key factor. If look, we're not going to dismiss somebody because they've got one crime on their record. It's more about the actual crimes and the number. Like if you've got like 20 to 30 different charges on your record that you've committed in the last like 3 months, that will actually affect you. So minor things that may. What's actually hard to say? Most of the crimes that you can be charged with will actually delay you for up to 3 months from actually being eligible to join VicPol. Majority of crimes such as attempted murder on EMS services or evasion charges or any kind of serious charges or weapon-related charges or, you know, harming other people charges will more than likely see you not getting an invite to VicPol ever, and probably a recommendation to be removed from DPS from myself. But again, I don't have power over that. I just get information on new officers and bring them over.
Alright.
But also as well, it's based upon activity on shift, your willingness as well. I get feedback from the FTOs that go in. The DPS leaders, specifically Anya, I communicate with her in relation to officers that she's noticed herself, and go from there.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, that's good to know. Just curious.
Yeah. At the moment, while the DPS system is still being set up in its other departments, we are just picking people from, you know, who we seem to be eligible. But eventually, once all departments are set up thoroughly and have everything in place, all DPS staff will need to go through all 4 categories or departments before they can actually enter VicPol.
Right, yeah, I did hear that. So, like, yeah, because I had got into Vic Rose and
Mitchie
and
for
Parks
VicPol,
as well,
hell
but I
yeah.
hadn't done much with them yet, so it was a nice surprise to get VicPol.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So now that you're with VicPol and you're in general duty specifically, you are still eligible to go do all the DPS roles.
Right.
And it still counts towards your policing hours.
Yeah, awesome. Okay.
So because you've already worked over there, you can still do the correctional stuff. If you wish to, you know, do any of the other departments, you know, do the process that it takes to do those. But if you do, let's say you get the first constable and you either go to apply for highway or cert, then you can't do DPS roles. You can do DPS in your own time if you technically joined another way, or like you joined separately, which I believe you would have. Then you could probably go back and do it, but it won't count towards your policing hours.
That makes sense.
But also there might be a policy in place that if you are in highway or cert, that you don't do DPS altogether because they are a specialised division and we need people to be doing that.
Yeah.
Keza, Sassy, thanks for coming!
Yeah, fair enough. That's good to know. Yeah, awesome.
Raid!
Thanks for that. I appreciate the explanation.
Yeah, all good. Again, door's always open as well, so you're more than welcome to email me, DM me anytime. Black Death, hello!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, can someone unlock the door?
Yeah, I got the cam on, hello.
They called me the worst fucking lawyer. They can fuck themselves, those two. Fuck them.
What's going on, guys?
Alright. Tommy, quick question. Do you have to be in cert or highway to apply for what do you call it, Pol Lair once you're first constable, or is it for GD?
Sorry, can you repeat the question again? I've got demons speaking in my head.
You're right. So to apply for Pol Lair, what division do you have to be?
It's VicPol wide. So
oh really?
BRU, Pol Air, and Marine are VicPol wide. So BRU's was originally cert certification. Now it's VicPol wide. Air Wing's technically a highway certification, but again it's open to everybody. And Marine's a GD one, but it's open to everybody as well.
Yeah. Because past. Oh wait, is this? Hold on.
Thanks, I for Nick 8. Yeah, we're not too bad. We're not bad people. We do okay. You know, we have a bit of fun. Also, I need to double check. I don't have all my alerts set up, so I had no idea what you.
Sorry,
you raided with 15 people. Holy
past
shit!
2 days, yesterday I went on
what the fuck?
Mo,
in Poland.
See, this happens. I don't have my alerts. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, wow. Okay, there it is. You're my first ever raid, Keza,
Like,
so
really
thank you very much.
It, so I thought I might apply once I get first Connie. But
Yeah,
I was just scared it's going to be like really hard to fly a plane.
Nah.
Plane a helicopter.
Nah, it's not too bad at all. It's quite fun actually, so it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
The benefits that Polo has is really, really good too. So
yeah, it's really useful.
Yeah. Quickly, Caleb, did you get any response from Mike Frosty's at all?
No, I didn't.
No. AJ, did you want to? I'm happy to give you permission to take out Caleb if you want to take him out.
Oh, sweet! Hell yeah.
Sure.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Like again, AJ won't be able to sign you off on anything, but at least you can get out there, get some, like, actually still gain some knowledge in police practice, and then when you do get an FTO, you'll be, get signed off real quick.
Good experience.
Perfect, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
Awesome.
Do you want to go out now?
Cool, man. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with this. Looks like it's gonna be nearly over. Oh, Byron's gonna kill him. Not good. Not good at all. Probably Monica, I'm assuming.
What happened?
The cell is currently unlocked at the moment. I think Byron just kind of went. Whoop.
Okay, what's the go? What's happening?
He's all yours. He's he looks like he's calmed down. He's a lot more remorseful at this point in time.
Okay.
He's very a lot more understanding.
Okay. May I know the result of the talk, or thanks, Keza? Like just in relation to like confiscating anything else off of him. Probably going to confiscate all the alcohol off him, considering his state. Don't want him going to community service in a drunk state. That's all.
He doesn't have anything related to Ambulance Victoria on his person at this time.
Okay. Easy. That's I guess that's more the main thing. If Byron left in a fit of rage and forgot to take things off of him, I would have done so.
It was actually really good. Quite a gentle talk.
Okay.
He's calmed down quite a lot.
Easy. No, fantastic. Yeah. I will finally give him his charges and send him on his way.
Awesome. All right. Thank you,
awesome.
guys.
Thank you for coming down.
Sorry it had to happen.
It's all part of the job.
The heads up. Absolutely.
All good. Alright, me and Josh will go deal with them now. AJ, Caleb, would you mind
I was going to show her down.
Oh, it's okay, Josh, you go do it. I'll go finish off the processing then. You do what you got to do. Alright, sorry. Alright, thanks, guys. Bye-bye. How are you going, Keza? Are you doing well? Hope you're doing well. You've caught me at a really good time. I am processing a off-duty paramedic who... It started with literally he was getting arrested for a failure to follow a lawful direction by police, and now he's getting charged and probably suspended from his job. Mr. Shaw, you with me, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Alright, wonderful. Alright, so you've had your chats. I'm just going to file up this paperwork for you, mate, and you'll be on your way.
Do you think, mate?
He sounds sad. Well, shit. Shit, where's the charge? First charge, disorderly conduct, $1,000. I don't know where they are anymore. It's the failure to follow lawful direction. And weapon charge. And the accessory, which is the silencer charge. Now, Mr. Shaw, at this point, I have confiscated your melee weapons as well, considering you had a large number of daggers, sharp objects, and baseball bat. Now, I'm happy to return the baseball bat to you, but I don't feel safe returning the daggers to your person.
It's completely fine, mate. You've taken everything else, so...
Well, unfortunately, mate, I've taken the Xanax, your daggers, baseball bat, and I have your suppressor on my person right now, along with the handcuffs. Now, question is, mate, I know you've had a bit to drink. and I do want to take that alcohol off your person, mate, but I'd rather you hand that over to me and make that a conscious choice for yourself to maybe, you know, get yourself checked into rehab, you know, seek some medical help, you know, talk to the right people that you need to talk to, mate, so you can, you know, live a better life, you know? Because I'm sure this is the last thing you want to happen to you.
Just want to personally apologise, my friend. I was a bit out of it, and I do apologise, mate.
No, hey, it's completely understandable,
just
mate.
doing your job.
It looks right. Let me shake your hand, mate. It's all understandable. As long as you're on the right path, mate, that's all I want to do at the end of the day. Stay on the right path to recovery, live a better life, be a better person, whatever it may be. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I might come down a little bit too harsh, mate, and that's just, you know, I have to kind of do that as part of the job to kind of, you know, deal with what I'm dealing with. But end of the day, mate, as long as, you know, we can have a positive outcome, that's all that matters.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Beautiful.
Well, I've lost my AV job now, so I don't really know what's keeping me here, but yeah. Should be good.
Alright, mate. You know what? Look, we've been here a long time now, mate, and it is just non-indictable offences, so I'm happy to escort you out of the station, mate, and you can be on your way from here.
No worries.
Alright, just follow me, bud. No, he ain't happy at all. But look, here's the thing: if you're gonna join, like, roleplay being a paramedic, and then you decide to do some drunk, like, you try to do criminals, you act like a criminal, like, dude, just, if you're gonna do good person job roles, just keep it as a good person. If you want to do some corrupt or criminal shit, make a criminal, you know? But he does sound pretty sad. Look, I've just kind of ruined somebody's fun that he wants to be an AV paramedic, and look, he was a student, he probably hadn't had the role pretty long, so that's why, Mr. Shaw. But look, people, that's the risk people play. It's a roleplay server. You make the wrong roleplay decisions, and then you end up losing the role. Like, if I do something really stupid, I could lose my VIPO job. Have a good day, mate. Shit. Look, I feel like out of city,
Hello,
I feel pretty bad.
How may I help you?
Hello?
How may I help you, sir?
I don't know. I didn't realise we hired an intern.
No, I'm just running desk duty.
Running desk duty? Who put you to desk duty?
Me, myself, and I.
Oh, fair enough. Well, keep at it, mate. That's fine.
No, this is fucking boring. I'm leaving already. I've already been here for 3 seconds.
Oh, wonderful. I don't know who the fuck this is. Probably one of the new officers.
Have you seen Tasha out?
Negative. I don't know if she's on duty yet.
She's coming in to teach me how to fly helicopter.
Helicopter as well? Oh, she might... Just contact her on... Just email her. Maybe you'll find out.
Yeah, she said she'll meet me here.
Oh, easy. Yeah, yeah, of course. Like, yeah, if you were here... Wait, were you here for the start of it, or...? Yeah, just give it an email, see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna get back out there.
Have fun.
Is that... No, that's not Gus, because he actually is a proper... Sorry, yeah, Kez, let's get back to chat now. Shaggy with all the emotes. Keza, if you're still here, mate, again, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful Titanic stream. Definitely don't let go, Jack, alright? But yeah. But I'm glad you're well. Hope you had a fun stream and enjoyed your stream. I'm enjoying my stream. This is fucking loving this shit. I spend all my time just talking to people. I'm not actually... I've literally... Since being on duty, I think in the last hour 45, I've gone and chased one car, which ended up resulting in that guy's arrest, and that's been like my last hour of fucking police duty. This is the shit I gotta do sometimes. Like, goddamn. I've been... Oh, wait, my radio's not even on too. Let's see if there's actually shit going on. Get back out there, do the cop dog stuff. 262, returning code 1. Yeah, not much is going on. It's alright. How's everyone doing anyway? I hope you're having a wonderful night. Most of you were at Kez's stream, so I hope you had a great time.
Yeah, but the only rule with this one is, like, for example, people disassociate.
That was very interesting. I'm noticing.
Going code 1.
Like, I didn't wake up this morning thinking, oh, I'll just go and, make somebody lose their paramedic job. But again, he didn't RP the right way and lost it. So that'll happen. It will happen. Go get him, sir. Whatever you're doing. Dude, you'll be fine with the keys. Look, just sleep on it. Wake up early in the morning. Go hand them in. Go home. Go back to bed. Bloody great. Oh, wait. Oh, you'll be going to school then, won't you, actually? That'll be the main thing. Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, I've now been involved with... So one paramedic being fired and 2 police officers getting terminated as well. Except the 2 police officers... It's funny, they always resign before we actually get to terminate them and investigate the stuff. One officer, he was like totally corrupt. He was power gaming. So when you're a cop, when you're off... I think they fixed it now, but you used to basically, when a call happened even off duty, you'd still see the job come through and you could GPS mark it to a call. So he was like doing stuff like that, and he sold a gun to a FPO holder, which is a firearms prohibition order, which basically means anyone who has that can't actually buy a gun at all in cities. Mitchie knows, she has one, or had one. I think, or you still have it. But yeah, the guy had, he basically sold the gun to Mitchie, so, or Unicorn Frap in chat. And then Mitchie gave me the video footage to arrest him and give him one too. It was great. Yeah. Rory T. Wagon was his name, or Rory Ball was his like original name. Actually, Mitchie, you've been there for both the people I've had removed from VicPol. So Braden Martin as well did some unsavory things, but he resigned before it was kind of investigated. So we kind of left it to Highway Senior Sergeant, and he left it from there. So. 262 radio check.
FB.
I'm not on. Yeah. Oh yeah? All these bloody AMGs around the place now, I swear. Legal dealer, traffic stop. Oh wait, is that all the way up there? Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. Last time I went to that chop shop, I had to deal with a lot. Oh, Mitchie, you missed out on Stream Racer, by the way, today. Yeah, well, and then I went straight to IBAC, so so there you go. But so yeah, you missed Stream Race though. Stream Race was good. Had a couple people join in. It was fun. Do that in between while the city's down.
Do we have a stolen police vehicle?
262 looks like it. I'm gonna go investigate if another unit wishes to assist me.
Yeah, 210 will give you a hand. Receive. I'm up best on this is Skixio.
Yeah, 262. We're about 600 meters out now. Looks to be at the taxi depot. Looks like we got some officers on the scene already. Might be on another radio.
Receive.
Get the fuck out of my car.
See anything, man.
We found my vehicle.
Beanbag your ass out this guy.
Did he steal it?
No,
So what
I
happened?
found it in the alley, right?
And I left it here, and it was unlocked, right? I didn't hop in the car.
There's a solid explanation to this, Dextra.
Yeah.
And it is don't listen to a word this cunt says because he's full of shit.
Okay, cool, Mr. Redman. You're full of shit, so I'm gonna need you to leave the area. The last person, mate, the last person I told to leave the area that didn't listen to me lost their job. Okay, so I'd recommend you leave right now.
Mate, shush, mate. Alright, so I found this car.
That's a bit too soon.
I found this car in the alley, right? It was just sitting here. And then, like, I found a vest in the back, and I was just trying on the size to if it just fits me, right?
Trying to impersonate police, sir?
No, I'm telling you, I found a vest in the back, and I was seeing if it was my size, and then it wasn't.
Mate, you got, mate,
so I
have
put it back in the boot,
hey,
and then
no, hold
this
on. I have a
other
question.
guy pulled up.
Have we searched this man to see if he hasn't stolen any more police equipment from the back of the vehicle?
There we go.
Aye.
Mate, I haven't taken anything.
You have like an ASP bat and a taser.
Oh, well, sir, now that you've already stated us that you've been fiddling around with police equipment that you shouldn't be because you found a stolen and abandoned police car, I'm not going to be searching your pockets to make sure you have no other police equipment on your person.
No, that vest wasn't in the car, it was on the ground.
It's still next to the car!
What? If I pick up the grass that's next to the car, is that counted as police equipment?
No, but a police vest that says police and his high vis is.
It wasn't high vis, it was very dark.
Sir, do you like...
Sir,
no, do you like hear colours and feel sounds?
Okay, well, we're holding our position
yeah.
waiting for you to arrive.
Part of the revenue, sir, as well.
I don't know what they're doing there, like all in a massive group.
Mate, I don't know. I haven't done
Thank
anything.
you, I
I
don't
was
remember
just
that.
trying on if the vest was my size and like, yeah.
Why would you need the vest then?
I get shot at a lot for no reason. So like I'm just saying.
But you wanted to take a police vest to...
It wasn't a police vest, mate. Did it have any police markings on it?
No, because you probably couldn't. It probably wasn't.
Yeah, you're stumbling, mate.
Alright, mate.
No, there's a plain one.
Alright, but just hold still. I've given you a pat down, but I'm going to actually be searching your pockets.
Yeah, but
you got anything sharp in there? Just stop walking away from me, mate.
Penis.
Your penis is a sharp object? Usually that's because it's small, mate, so... Alright, mate, searching your pockets now, mate. And yeah, mate, when I do ask, will anything stab, poke, or prick me, the prick me is what you think it is. Alright, cool.
Mate.
Alright, cool. No police will come in on it. That's great, mate. You're good to go. Please stay away from police vehicles and police vests.
He's going for the Mustang.
Oh my god, I swear if I haven't locked it.
Was it unlocked?
Have I locked it? Oh, good.
Is that locked?
Yeah. I don't know how my car got hit, in all honesty.
I don't know either.
I was dealing with that guy like in the cells for an hour and a half. I come down.
So are you trying to steal a police
Josh's
vehicle?
vehicle's there.
Try to unlock one.
Mate, you guys are having a very bad job.
Are you actually part of the revenue, sir?
No.
Oh.
You know there's an outlaw order on them from way back, right?
I really hope he was going to say yes.
ZIR157.
So I like
Fuck you wearing red.
ZIR157.
Why are you wearing red? It's like blue.
Because it tastes like blue.
Probably disregard, they've all left.
What?
Yeah, that's a fair answer.
Did I fucking read that wrong? What this?
Yeah,
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry, Terrell. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, ZIR157.
Yeah, why have you got your hands on your head, mate? I'll take you under arrest. Hold on.
Oh.
Split the cuffs on ya.
Are you impersonating a police officer right now?
Yeah.
What's the thing where you...
Yeah, mate, I am.
Yeah, what do you...
Alright, doesn't want to work. That's interesting.
What?
You mean you think about, taking some...
I bet if it is a stream sniper, he's changed his goddamn registration so I can't look it up anymore. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back out on patrol before I have to deal with any more of this nonsense.
Yep.
Yeah, same for us. Do you have a black vest?
Mate, I got a gun to your head. Get out of my car.
Yo, wabadoo.
Thanks, bye. Alright. Let's go back out of patrol. That was lovely. Alright, sweet. Hey lads, you're blocking traffic. You want to like talk on the side of the road or something?
Okay, returning code 1.
What the fuck? Alright then. What calls have we got? Let's finally go to some calls. Got a 262. Gonna head off to the 000 call out of the canals at the liquor store. Show me code 5 at the robbery and liquor store canals. English. Holy shit. Alright. That's on me. What was the call? Oh, smash and grab. Victoria Police, if you're inside this liquor store, make yourself known now. Victoria Police, if you're inside, make yourself known now. Victoria Police, if you're inside this building, please make yourself known now or I will be breaching. Right, taser it is. Clear it is. 262, smash and grab at Rob's Liquor Store and the canals is going to be all clear, returning code 1. Nothing! They've robbed it and legged it. I should probably drop off the rest of this place and come out. Bendigo, how far away? Shots fired. Oh, that's... Leandria, thank you for the follow. Wait, are you the... Leah, are you the paramedic I was just talking with? At the station. What a time to be alive. Welcome. Thank you for following. Ah, yes. Yes, very good. Yeah, I kind of put 2 and 2 together. Oh, are you... Oh, Maple, wait. Like Maple Bennett, the DPS officer? Is that going to be like your cop character? Am I correct with that? Hey! Oh, no cop. But you're doing, Oh, that's right, because, yeah, Lady Rumbleton, you said you're going to be really good at DPS leadership. Potentially. That'd be fun, though. Dude, we need that, though. It's great. Like, you know... I could totally just imagine, like, you role-playing this, like, if you're a scary corrections lady, imagine being sent out to Park Ray and is taking people on, like, hikes up in Mount Chiliad and then just randomly killing a mountain lion. It'd be great. Oh, that's good. Plus, like, ultimately, you know the leader of DPS, you know, because she's also one of the bosses of AV as well, so, you know, perfect. Wonderful. I should get the switchblade because that was sick as. Oh, never mind. Yeah, pretty much. Like, without looking, they just say big cigar in your mouth, aviators on, cowboy hat. Just doing shots without looking. It'd be great. Eat some food, drink some drink, get back out on petroleum. Oh, nearly ate the Xanax, that would have been terrible. Where is it? There it is. Ah! Really? Why is it such a big goddamn deal then? I don't get it. Like, if all it literally does is remove the highs that you're having, then why is it such a, like, why is it only you get it from scuba diving in the waters? I don't understand. Ah, okay. Getting the locals off of their highs because for everyone, I get it. Okay, that makes sense. Because everyone's selling drugs to all the locals, so the ones selling Xanax are helping them get off the high. Makes sense. Not thinking about the money side of things. I'm sure it is a very good profit, but you know, I've tried selling drugs on my criminal character, but every time I do like 10 or 15 people, and then the next bunch are just like, "Oh, you're bloody stiffing me, mate." Like, you know, for whatever reason, it's like, I don't want what you've got. And they get angry with me, my reputation goes down, and then I just give up because it doesn't work anymore. And I just go rob banks or stores with Mitchie instead. It's great. Maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe I've done it, I stay in an area too long and try to deal with every local. Never really know. Mugging, Step City. Jewelry store robbery.
Sorry?
262 was going to come assist at the jewelry store robbery, but I've just had a head-on collision with a civilian.
Yeah, welfare?
I've hit my head a little bit, but I might be okay. I don't know about the civilian.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll let you know that the jury store is all key, so no further initials required. Thank you. If you need assistance from that code 12 triple thing.
Yeah, probably. I'm not too bad, but the driver of this local car, or the civilian, might not be.
Yeah, 6 we're only around the corner. We'll head over there.
What? I've been having to chat to people for like an hour and deal with them, or I fucking have to have a head-on collision with someone every time. Ugh.
Are you guys okay?
Oh.
Okay. You alright, Tommy?
Yeah, look, the harness kind of saved me a bit, but I'm more concerned about this guy here. You alright, bud?
Oh, yeah, the beanbags went off in my car. Not beanbags,
The
airbags.
beanbags!
Hey look, air's expensive, alright? Sometimes you just put some beanbags in your car, mate, that protects you. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
I can't drive! You should know. Check my last 4 days of streams, I cannot.
All that matters is that you came out of it alright.
Are we needed?
That's alright, mate. Yeah, let's help you get this car off the road and then we can, you know, maybe get a check-up at a hospital down the street.
shit! You picked the wrong guy.
Bash him. Assaulting EMS.
Oh shit!
He's pissed off.
Hey, by the way, guys, I'm loving the turtlenecks. By the way.
I know. How good are they?
I
We're trying to go to drug dealing calls, so like I want to be like more blacked out, you know, and then we can hide on the roof or something and take photos of people dealing. Oh.
Yeah. No, we'll have to. Actually, I might have to try to think. Actually, the colour goes really well with the pants, doesn't it? I'll have to.
Yeah, it is.
I might have to add that because we got a new handbook coming out with like a uniform policy, a bit more cohesiveness. You know, this
What, are the turtlenecks not allowed or something?
No, they just weren't added in, but I actually like the turtlenecks. They're not too bad.
That's what I mean though. I don't understand the problem with the turtlenecks because I know other leadership who dislike it, but like I mean I don't know.
Well,
it's high like police.
They were specifically for the high vis raincoat. They go with that's pretty much what they're for.
Right, okay.
But that's the only thing. Is somebody stealing a car?
Oh my god. Hold on, we'll pull this thing off.
Looks like you punched her in the face.
I didn't punch her. I hopped in the passenger seat and she jumped out.
Mate, you know what? You're lucky that there's something going on right now. We gotta go deal with. Go get yourself checked out of hospital. Look, you're not thinking straight. You're punching locals. Just go to hospital, get your head checked out. All right? There's a pretty serious crash.
And what's with the musket?
Oh, he was in his car. It's alright.
I love the Mustang, by the way, dude. That is sick.
Thank you.
I would have fucking I need to drive this thing one day.
One day.
I'll be able to, but fuck it.
Alright, let's get to that call.
600 meter out to Lacey, she's quick code 15.
Yeah, 262 also en route. Units, make sure you're marking yourself there. Or going around.
Turning around to low, cover 10%.
Oh, fucking little old feel shit. Yeah, look, Richie, you may steal my car one day. That may be plausible. We will find out.
Code 15 seems to be multiple hostage takers with weapons and hostages inside the bank.
Yeah, 262, I'm going to take over active scene commander. This if somebody wants to be a negotiator.
Yeah, 210, if I could get my recruit to take negotiator.
Yeah, go for it.
723, go to knock the nut.
Say mate, bye Josh, love you.
Love you.
Steer? Yeah, no, I'm sure I could steer, but you know. Never know where the other person's got to steer.
Sorry.
That's all good. Hey, double zone's good.
Yeah, all good.
Is it possible that we can get some more additionals to this code 15? It's just 3 units here, 2 unmarked and then 1 marked duty.
652, run around the labor response, had a code 12.
Yeah, 247, code 5.
Look at our heads having a code 12 today, what the fuck?
Active negotiations for the code 15.
Yeah, we've got a recruit with another officer being negotiator. I'm active scene command. Do we have any highway patrol units or gold class drivers on scene?
Who's this? Can't do that today. Code 5, code 15.
I do that. Big step. I was looking like hoping you'd get leadership soon.
Hey lads, could I get you on just perimeter control, checking, maybe get that alleyway blocked off with some barricades?
Yep.
And whatnot, that'd be wonderful, thank you guys. Marty, Max, you're the only highway unit here, or the marked one at least.
Let's go!
Could I just get you on standby in the vehicle, just ready for pursuit if they attempt to flee before negotiations are dealt with?
Sounds easy.
Beautiful.
No
Thank you.
cheeky dog
Just sit
biscuits.
there, have smoke a dart, you know, drink some coffee, Red Bull, whatever your preference, and then be ready.
Don't mind if I do.
Beautiful. Scene command to units on scene. It is code 15 as well. Can we get that Sanchez or Manchez, whatever the bike is, can we just get that moved away from the front door? If it is unlocked. If it isn't, unlock it and get it moved away.
Negotiate a scene command.
If it is plate.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Is he?
Sorry, scene command, the negotiator, go ahead. Eminem's got
So we have 3 hostage takers and 3 hostages inside. Their welfare is fine for now, but they are hungry. So that's what it is so far.
AFM, could we please get some demands, if they have any, as well as any direction of travel, or just any other requests they have at this moment, or just information that can assist us?
There's people begging for attention.
So, excuse me, mate, would you mind just clearing out of the area? Preferably, if you want to watch, just a bit further back, mate. This is a police area right now. Look, I don't know why they're riding through.
You gonna tell them off? Or are you scared of them because they're bikies?
No, I'm not scared of you guys. Guys, can I get you to please drive on
Did you
through?
hear that? Why did you hear that? He's not scared of you. That's good.
Yeah, cool. We might just keep going through, mate, just for your safety and our safety. Thank you.
What happened here?
Revenants are making a comeback by the looks of it. I swear that guy right there just got the guy you were just dealing with there was arrested recently, I think. Him and old mate who just decided to walk through as well.
Yeah, what the...
Yeah, I was in there for cells for an hour and a half of dealing with them.
Ah, okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the revs are coming back, man. Fucking the revs are coming back. I guess what with Invictus getting the outlaw order as well, you know, it's opened up room for another organization to get a spot, I guess. Unless that's not how it works. I just kind of assume when somebody gets an outlaw order, they get straight to their organization's gone, like they're done, sort of deal. Alrighty, just seek command to units on the scene. It's code 15, just so you're all updated. We do have one highway operator ready to pursue in case they attempt to leave right away. Crowd control guys, keep it up, doing great, but once the suspects are ready to leave, we'll get you on breach and dealing with hostages, if that's all good with you guys.
Yeah, 247 AFM, mate.
Wonderful. Scene command, do we have any extra highway or SIRT units available on radio? They're still along, okay. Yeah, Revenants was still sort of a thing when I joined the city a year ago. But yeah. Hey, guys, it looks like it's just going to be up to you for the pursuit for the beginning at least.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hopefully my brain is going to be nice to me.
Yeah, maybe. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Command.
Fingers crossed.
I feel like we're a lot of
Oh god, that's not the muscle effect.
Oh my god, is that a pink
Scene command, go ahead.
Yeah, their demands for us is free passage, no spikes, no pole air, and they also want food.
Right, how many hostages did they have again?
They have 3. They said if we get them food right now, they will let the hostages go.
6 on what type of food do they have?
I think it's just any.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be joining in.
Hostage.
I'm probably looking at flight out soon anyway, to be honest with you.
I can provide some food.
It's been good. Well, the city's kind of quieted down. A little, sort of.
Negotiators scene command. They'll be heading.
I'm not usually up this late.
Officer, there's a guy on that roof. I think he's gonna jump.
He's what?
That roof. I think he's gonna jump.
Sorry, guys. Could you just repeat what you said last? I just had a civilian come up to me and say there's a guy on the roof above above the bank, on the edge.
Yeah, no worries. Their direction of travel will be west, and then they'll be taking a right towards Pillbox, and also their vehicle is the yellow and coloured salt.
Yeah, A-firm, that's fine. In regards to the demands, that's fine. I'm happy to approve those. We will get the west side cleared now, which is done. Look, honestly, if they're ready to go now, I'm happy for us to get this underway, and we can get some food and take care of the hostages afterwards. I swear, he's got to jump in here.
Give me a second. Yeah, negotiate to the scene command. They're ready to leave once we drop the zones. They'll be all good to leave.
Yeah, if zone isn't being dropped because that wasn't one of the demands. Only free passage was, so they're gonna have to drive slow. Crowd control units, can I get you on either side of the door to receive the hostages?
I think I might know that guy.
Yeah, give me a second, mate. Sorry, yeah, be ready to receive the hostages. We'll deal with them, and then we'll breach the building. All right. But negotiator, let them know that they are good to go. Actually, give us a sec. We got some idiots driving through. Go!
If you want to be a fucking idiot about it, the full lethal's on you, so get out of the area.
Negotiator to St. Commander, they're all ready to leave when we are.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we just had it was a bit unsafe, had some idiots drive through the zone. Guys, can you back up please, just away from the highway car?
I know that guy's number, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine, I don't really care right now. Alright, highway units, are you ready?
Confirm.
Hostage retrieval and breach units, are you also ready?
Confirm.
Wonderful, negotiator, inform them they are good to leave, we are all ready to go. Good luck, guys. I know you're going to do great.
Oh, he just fucking jumped off the roof.
He just jumped.
He just jumped off the roof.
Just got to let them come.
And then just onto the wall for us.
That's my brother!
Hospital.
What happened to him?
You can do
good idea, officer. Put him in the water. That he can revive that way.
Amazing. Actually, I got an idea. Mate,
What's up?
No,
well, considering you don't care about the body, you already told me you don't care. I was going to take him to the hospital.
Yeah, look, mate, I'm just going to recommend to him, mate, that probably shouldn't do anything like that again. But take him to the hospital, make sure he's all looked after.
Yeah, I'll make sure you said that. I'll make sure he hears it.
Yeah. I have. I'll get it later on after the thing.
Officer.
Yeah, mate.
Anyone need a fix up before the pursuit?
It's already underway, mate.
No worries. Do you need to fix up anyways?
Negative, mate. Should be fine.
Alright, you have a good one.
You too, mate. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm going to be constantly that.
Dude, what kind of lawyer comes in a Hawaiian shirt? Like, people just, like, literally, people, it's like the lawyers of old. Just like, oh, I'll just wear whatever I'm wearing. It'll be fine.
609.
So that's why we get their lawyer's ID, and then we check if they have the correct licenses. For
I should be able to take comms,
Yeah, because
yeah, second one, take comms, we're all good.
I was feeling multiple firearms.
602 AFM, gonna be a suit with that yellow.
Yeah, that's alright.
We get there last.
Eastbound Spanish Avenue, got traffic light.
No, I'm probably gonna just go park up and fly it after this.
Yeah, you left your screen.
It's been a good day. You know, a little short stream, but you know.
Please see one of the building. Please make your presence known. We'll be breaching the building.
It's been eventful though.
Victoria Police. It's second morning. Anyone in the building? Please make your presence known. We'll be breaching the building. Victoria the police. We are now breaching the building.
Coming out of the
Like, I'm loving some of the new batch of officers we got made. Like, they're just, I know we've had a couple bad eggs, but you know, there's some that you know they do a wrong thing, they get a speaking to, and then they just do absolutely amazing.
Do you know how to put up zones
like
and
AJ
take
there,
down zones?
fucking solid lad.
Okay, so flex your F6 muscle.
I've only ever had that phone issue once, and it was luckily with a pistol. But Joseph's had that issue with an MPX. And it was the Chinese bullpup. He had that rifle in his hands. Luckily, it was facing a wall.
692, gonna be taking a right, then a left, followed by another
Good job,
right,
guys.
southwest bound Perth Street, followed by another left, southbound North Bradford Drive, with another right, then another left, then another right, instead of alleyways near Paradise. Oh my lord. Coming out now, left out the front of Paradise, followed by right into a little shopping area. Left code 12 for the wall, they're now reversing through, running over a lot of
Hey, look, it happens on the odd occasion, yeah.
247, so could you drop a ping?
Alrighty,
Apologies, they're currently reversing northeast bound Red Desert Avenue. Swinging back around now, going to be southeast bound North Rockford Drive, speeds about 120 to 60.
I say, who can I raid that's doing something?
Merge now eastbound St. Joe's Avenue, approaching insurance.
My friend's streaming.
Right now, passing the front end of insurance.
Mitchie, you'll be fine with the goddamn keys, trust me. Don't you?
Left now, eastbound.
Stress you little
head. Followed by another left before the red garage, northbound Carlos Avenue.
Thanks for coming. Anyway, I thought you left ages ago, Kessel. It's been good fun. Thanks again for the raid. I hope the stream quality's been alright. I've got to work on my alert so I know it pops up on my screen that I've been raided. But other than that, I think it's not too bad. That's good. This is my. Well, I've streamed twice today. I did like a couple hours early today and then a couple hours now, which has been fun.
Left now, westbound Integrity
But I've been streaming since
about 150.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Left now, passing on a security building, southbound Alta Street.
So yeah, it's been great. I'm loving it.
Right now, westbound.
I'm just surprised my laptop hasn't blown up yet. Yeah, I do need a better computer though. Yes. Oh, you saw it. Wait, did you change it? I can't recall.
Much longer until their vehicle starts smoking. Now right northbound Pelham Avenue, approaching Manston Hospital.
We're short these days.
Taking a left heading the opposite direction of Mount Sona, westbound Dorset Drive.
There you go.
Followed by another left, going to be southwestbound Heritage Way.
I say, is anybody I know
right now, northbound Movie Star Way with another
send you their way and do the good old raid. Like, no one else of my Copper Dog friends are bloody streaming right now. Like, what the hell's going on?
Continuing now passing the front.
Why they not want to be streaming? It's not fair.
Code 12 for the light pole and into the alleyways behind Paradise. Got another vehicle swap. Box that, Lancer.
No, advert, shush. Alright.
We can get a unit
Mitchie, look, you've probably been my biggest supporter. You've probably been there like every time I've streamed, so I thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Support's always good. But right now, I'm going to send you to the other side of the law. To Mr. GDA Men. He, I think Paulie is his character. I think he might be playing someone else, but either way. GDA Men's pretty good, so... wait, how do I do raid again? Exclamation mark raid, is it? I don't even remember anymore.
Black vehicle coming back to the original crash.
Oh
Hopping out of the
shit!
vehicle again,
Alright.
stealing
Don't even know how
another
to raid.
red in colour vehicle.
Dennis, yeah. Oh yeah, Uncle Dennis.
So it's gonna be a black colour Banshee taking off.
It's gonna be
You
red
go
in
through
colour
the back
Oracle
office to
Xbox.
raid. How do you do? What's the back
Coming
office?
back
I don't
into
like.
the
Again, I'm
vehicle
still
on
new
our
to
way.
all this. I don't. Last time I did it, I just did it in chat. So.
130, we're happy to take pings if you guys want to take comms.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys still understood of that?
Okay. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, 247, I am.
Cool. I will do that.
AFM, we can take pings for ours, and you guys continue pursuit comms for the other one.
That makes so much more sense. There you go. Yeah, that works. So much more sense. There you go. Oh no. Yeah, that works.
Also, the original driver of the vehicle has exited and hopped into a black Banshee.
Yeah, that works.
Also, the original driver of the vehicle has exited and hopped into a black Banshee.
Yeah, that works.
Got a lock on the vehicle and near South Rockton Drive in the vehicle exited golf course black Banshee.
Yeah, that works.
430, are we good to take comms or do you guys still want to keep them? Go ahead, take them. Yeah, received, thank you. It's going to be black and colour Banshee, 1 times occupied.